them all, Jason.
Hi, Batman is Jokers. I'm doing very good. How are you? Oh my gosh. It's one of my favorite people in the universe is here. Hi, Moon_VR_. Let me see.
See that right there? That's the cannabis.
Let me turn the music down just a little bit. Ludi! Hi! Oh, let me do a Moon VR shine. Oh my god, Jobu-senpai, what's up, man? How are you? Last Black Cat, hey! And Ludi, I missed you, Ludi. How are you? I hope y'all have been having a good day. I can't wait to talk with you a little bit more, Moon. You made my night the other day at your party. I'm sorry I couldn't stop by yesterday. I don't know. Just what happened. I got caught up with a friend. But I hope you had a nice movie night. I will be around this weekend if you're free. You're usually free on Tuesdays too, aren't you? Is it your day off? I forget when your days off are. Monday, Tuesday, Saturday or something? Yeah. Yeah, I love you too. I'm almost ready. Let's go by the campfire that we were at a couple worlds ago. It was nice. Oh my god, this guy? This guy, I won't name their name, King Godzilla. They've been they probably shouldn't have named their name, but they've been spamming me on Twitter, on Discord, and now on VR chat. They're spamming me with friend requests, and I'm like, dude, I don't really know you super well. I'm like, oh my god, they got the triple harass. They just want to be friends, but I'm like, yo. Hold on 1 second. I got distracted. Big Fish! Hello, lovely. How are you, my dear? You danced at Fire Rose's DJ set? She's a great DJ. I wish I was there, but I was streaming. My nerve! Thank you for the water redeem, sweetheart. Oh, I didn't. I just realized I didn't calibrate my full body. One moment. Speaking of getting high, I guess I'll tell this story in a minute. Let's go hang out by this fire here. Moon VR can probably recommend some cozy worlds, but me and Kara have been hanging out here lately, and it's been a vibe. So, I guess we're ready to start. Let me, say hello to everybody. How's the music? Should I turn it down just a little bit? I'll turn it down just a little bit. I kind of want to vibe on some music today, though. Is it too loud or is it okay? I think it's pretty okay. Alright, cool. Let me, lock this. I'll lock this. I always forget to lock my windows. But, okay. Hi, everyone. Happy, what day is it today? Tuesday. Let me give you guys a hug. There it begins. People spam inviting me or requesting off me. I find it flattering. There's a handful of people. Like the second I join, they spam me. Well, yeah, that's flattering, but let me go on red right now. Okay, though there are a couple people that I would love to see, though. One of them is Moon, but I think I'd rather see her off stream. Let me go back and say hello to everyone properly. Hello, Nova again, I love you. Spider, Man Spider, Batman is Joker's Meki, I love you. Ludi, I miss you, Ludi. Jobu Senpai, Last Black Cat. Cool Trainer Jose. Cutie let Farisu hi. Oh my god, dude. Farisu was so cute yesterday on her stream. She is goals, dude. Oh my god. I'm gonna try to, like, I don't know. I've been working out or working on my health this last year, but I'm like 2/3 of the way to my ideal weight. But watching her inspired me to keep going. Anyway, hi Saras, hi Yuland, I love you, Yuland. Thank you for the message this morning, Yuland, by the way. You guys don't know how much it means to me to hear from you guys. Because I'm just working and, like, miserable in the morning. So I try to send everyone a message, but it's nice. It's nice hearing from you guys. Hey, Otter. Otter, I'm so sorry that... I don't know if you were referring to yourself. Otter posted something about dealing with toxic comments. I'm sorry if you had to deal with that, sweetie. You're such a sweet person, and I like you a lot. You've always been very sweet to me. These lyrics! I am in love with those Cali drugs, but don't tell anyone I said that. Let me tell the story in a second. But hi, cutie, let's Saras. I hope you're doing okay. I dance at Fire Rose's DJ set. I miss Fire Rose. Oh, Minerve, thank you for the water redeem. Let me actually drink some water right now. I hope you've been doing well, Minerve. I love you, Big Fish. Always start by knowing each other. Yeah. I'm okay with my friends request off me. That's totally fine. But it's like, if I've never hung out with you before, it is. I don't like saying it's obnoxious because... Oh, wait, I'm on the wrong camera, bruh. Am I on the wrong camera? I'm on the wrong camera. Kick W. Wow, it's been a while since I've done that. It has been a while since I've done that. Thank you for the big save. That is why I have that redeem. That is why I have that redeem right there. Thank you, Nova. Scuff is the way of the streamer. Yeah, I think we all have been there. Hi, Winner. How are you? Last resort would be to block them. Yeah, sometimes you gotta block people, and I've become more liberal about it. You know, I really want my community to be a place where I'm a big believer in second chances. Now, when it gets to third, fourth, fifth, sixth chances and repeated offenses, that's a different story. But, you know, I think a lot of us anyway in VR, just in general in life, have things in life that we kind of want to get away from. I definitely do in my past. And I was thinking about this, not to out her, But I guess Moon used to like beat people up and like was a big wrestler and would like wrestle people off the Empire State Building, and there's bloodshed and stuff. I don't know. I actually used to be kind of a bully myself when I was not in high school, but when I was like in elementary school. There are a lot of things that I regret. Anyway, that being said, some would argue I'm still a bully. I guess what I'm saying is I love you guys a lot. I just want you guys to have a place to feel comfortable and loved. So that being said, it's hard for me to turn people away when they haven't done anything wrong, but you know, at the same time, I can only take so much emotionally, especially from people I don't know that well. I love you too, Mechi, by the way. Winter, I appreciate you. I miss you too, Ludi. Camera not streamer mode, lol. Oh, highs. Oh, Balt's high. I'm not high, but I've been thinking about getting some gummies. Happy NNN. I probably don't want to talk about whether or not I'm doing it. It's not a huge deal to me, but happy NNN for those of you who are doing it. For me, it's like I probably will try not to get stoned for the month because I'm trying to lose some weight. I was really craving some gummies today because my voice is not recovered from COVID yet, if you can hear it. That is from COVID, from coughing my lungs out, and probably because I blew out my voice at karaoke at TwitchCon, but yeah, I guess I kind of just felt like a chill stream today. Like, no freestyling, maybe like 1 or 2 verses, but I don't want to play a game. I was like, maybe I'll play Persona 5 because I've been thinking about it, but I'm like, no, man. I just want to go back to my favorite thing to stream, which is just chilling in VR chat and doing nothing. Just vibing with you guys and checking on how you guys are doing. I hope you guys are doing okay. I've been working really hard lately. There is a redeem for. I'm doing good, just vibing, watching the cutie. Nice. Hello, Ace the Loser. Thank you for the follow. Cool to know that you stream. Hope you're doing well. Just here to say hello and follow before I get some rest. Hope to chat more often soon. Wish you all the best. Thank you, Ace the Loser. We had fun first person view. Hi, Farisu. I love you. Hey, Pinky Ahoy! I don't want to block you. I like you. I haven't gone to Feminine Fridays yet, but I like them. Hi, Raindos. Can I get a shout out for Raindos if any of my mods are here? If not, I'll do it in a sec. But they started streaming recently too again, which is nice. This is a POV stream for it was, yeah. Have you told them to back off a bit or chill out? No. For me, I'd rather just be silent. Unless like they're doing something where I need to speak up and be like, could you back off a little bit? Could you just give me some space? I don't like using back off, or could you just chill out a little bit? I find that silence is the best way to approach things because I don't like confrontation at all. I don't like drama. I just like vibing. And one of the golden rules, if you don't have anything nice to say, don't say anything at all. I find myself not following that rule enough, but I'd like to. Oh, whoa. Wait, was that a whoa for again? Moon is so cute. Don't beat me up, Moon. Damn, Moon sounds badass. I wasn't a bully, I think, but I did beat people up. No, yeah, I'm sorry. I framed it as if Moon was going around just beating people up for no reason. That is not the case. The case was people would try to fuck with her, and then she would beat them up, which is very valid and fair. That's always like been a dream of mine. She's kind of like a vigilante of sorts. Rough housing, AL. Take care, Ace the Loser. I appreciate you. Same, I believe in second chances, and me IRL is that way as well. Yeah, me too. Me too. We've all done something stupid. Now, once again, I'm not saying that everyone deserves a second chance. There are some things that are unforgivable, like, say, murder. But for the most part, for little life mistakes, I think people deserve a second chance. What I really, you know what I don't like? Is when people are like, unless it's for a very valid reason, most of the time it's not, but when people are like, hey, like, you shouldn't be friends with this person because they, like, were mean to me. And it's like, well, generally there's two sides of a story. And I am the type of person that wants to hear both sides. I had a friend, this time I won't say her name, who I didn't have a falling out with, but I was like, I really don't want to spend time with this person anymore. We had a mutual friend who was super sweet to me and always had been, and he was part of her old community that I guess shunned her. And she was like to me, you need to block that person, like, immediately. And I was like, what? What did they do? And they're like, it doesn't matter, like. And I was just like, I just need to know what happened because they've always been super sweet to me. And they're like, no, like, that's super fucked up that you would ask. And I was like, I messaged them anyway. I was like, listen, like, my friend here. And I had been getting kind of close to her. I was like, she seems really uncomfortable with you. And it seems to have brought up, like, a lot of trauma with her. So I'm going to remove you from my community. But it's nothing you did. And it's between you two. Later on, I realized she was actually a pretty toxic person. She also didn't tip. And was, like, proud of it. That was a separate issue, but yeah, I don't know. Anyway, I give second chances based on the severity of the screw up. Some things don't deserve second chances. Exactly. I agree with that. Gonna depend on the offense for me. I agree with that. But I think, like, when I think of second chances, I mean, like, maybe second chances isn't the best way to put it. It's kind of like, sometimes, for me anyway, I felt lost, like, most of my life until I got onto VR and started meeting a lot of people that were kind to me and appreciated me, and who I appreciated a lot too. A place where I could express, like, my love and femininity and just vibe with and laugh with and listen to music together. And I don't know, you know, like, it's hard IRL, it's hard in high school, it's hard in college to meet people, and sometimes you never do. And I just felt like a wallflower for, like, my entire life. Lin-Manuel Miranda has this interesting quote where he says, I was a writing major, and he said, if you want to find a writer, find someone who doesn't feel comfortable in any group whatsoever. Or feels a little awkward in, like, every group. Now, I have a group that I'm comfortable with now, but I kind of relate to what he's saying, where a lot of my life I was kind of just observing people, and I never really got super, super close to anyone, and besides, like, the exception of the last few years. I still am kind of a watcher, but be whoever you want to be as long as you're not hurting other people is what I usually believe. I completely agree with that. Some people seem to take offense to that. Non-stop Nut November. Some people are celebrating that, probably Sarah's. I don't bother with either version of NNN. I don't either. I kind of just do my own thing, but good luck to whoever's doing it. I want to eat some gummies with girlsy someday. Sure. I just heard my friend Trinity told me that CBD helped her recover a bit easier, a bit quicker. I don't know if it'll help my voice though. Doing nothing in VR, that's what I want to do. I actually got to spend some time with Farisu. Why are those alerts so loud? But thank you, Fish, for giving a sub to you, and I love you and appreciate you. Thank you. I might want to turn those down. I feel like I turn them down every stream, but they seem to reset. Feminine Fridays? It's not my event. It's Pink Yohoi's event. And I haven't actually gone, so they would have to invite you. Thanks, I'm actually an old streamer, but I just haven't been doing as much as I used to. Yeah, I know. Yeah, they've come back to streaming. I'm sorry, I said they started streaming, but they've come back to it. Same with my friend Farisu. Can we get a shout out for Farisu? But Moon is comfy. Moon is one of the comfiest, sweetest people I know. I kind of have a similar outlook on from wanting to protect my friends in my community, though. Like, when somebody starts talking badly to my community, it bugs me a lot. And I fantasize about beating that person up, but in actuality, I try to give people a safe space to go to. There are some really toxic people in VR, or in the world in general. But sometimes I forget just how toxic public worlds can be. I don't want to repeat any of the things that people said because they make me anxious, but... Bully the streamer with love? Thank you, Dr. Chaos. How are you? Holy cripes, Moon is so cool. She's like a superhero to me. She's beautiful. I always feel super comfy when I hear her voice. She's always been so nice to me. And I think, you know, the other day I went to visit her and she like made my heart melt because she was like, girls, like, you're so inspiring or something. You're so nice and kind. And I'm like, my heart. You're so nice and kind. And I just want to bring together a group of nice and kind people. I appreciate you too, Seahorse. I love you so much. I know we haven't talked a whole lot lately, but I think about you a lot. I decided not to really do a 2-year streaming anniversary stream. For one, because it was last month, but for two, I might just wait till next year to do a 2-year partner stream. I don't know. And the way I'm going to do it is that I'm just going to stream more this month. I have a bit more time. Happy Tuesday, everyone. Well, I mean, I like telling them about being a bit pushy because they like might not even know that they're being pushy, and if they keep being pushy, it just shows they don't care and whatnot. Great point. It hasn't gotten to the point where I'm like, I need to tell them to back off a little bit, but I will. Being proud of not tipping is kind of a yikes. Completely agree. I completely agree. I appreciate you so much, girls. I keep up being you. Ayo. I love you so much. I love you too, Mackie. Let me drink some water. Cobalt Shake. Zach, thanks for the follow. Appreciate it. How are you? Let me get boop. Oh, let me boop you properly. Hi, Sil. Boop. So I guess what I was saying before about second chances, it's more I want people to have a place they can go where they'll go to another community. I won't name any names, but I've felt this way before when I go into a VR chat stream or any stream really, and I'll chat. And it's like the streamer doesn't even recognize your existence. I'm sorry, by the way. I try to read everyone's message, and if I gloss over it, be aware that I'm behind. But if I actually do, always let me know so I can address you, because I care about every single person that stops by. No. There's a head pad. Elden Ring. I love you, Euland. You've always been so sweet to me. It's so crazy, like, because the first time we met, it was just kind of, not awkward, but it was like, I never would have expected we would become friends, and like, you would support me for the next 2 years. So I really appreciate you, sweetie. I love you, Lear, by the way. I've completed an NNN. I'm exempt. I actually completed it last year. I won't get super into it, but thanks for the stretch. I'll get up and properly stretch. So I'm actually getting a deep tissue massage on Thursday, which I'm very, very excited about. I really need one. I have like so much stress in my back and stuff. Do you guys ever get massages? I never really have, but I really could use one. Like more than one. Thank you for shouting out Farisu. She is so great. Oh, Bolt's fire! She shouldn't be your mortal enemy, Nova. Parisu's been my good friend for like over a year now. She's great. Maybe she's your mortal enemy still, I don't know, but Parisu's pretty pog. Farisu, she's so pretty too, man. You look so good. Sorry, I gotta stop gushing, but she was gorgeous yesterday. You know what's funny is like someone clipped this, but the second we tuned into her stream, she was dressed up as like a bunny girl yesterday. And she didn't know this, but the second we like watched her stream on my stream, she was like turned around like right on her ass like this or something. She was like, what the heck? The timing. Peepo shy. She was in the peepo shy position. Can we get some peepo shy in my chat? Peepo shy. Fish, I appreciate you so much. You're so nice to me. Are you gonna go to TwitchCon this year? I'm glad I could see you, if only for a little bit this year, and give you a big hug at TwitchCon. That was a highlight for me, was getting to see you. Getting to see a lot of people. You know what's hype? I don't know if she's still here, but Moon VR is going to TwitchCon next year, and I'm gonna hug the shit out of her, because I adore her. I'm gonna be right back with hot cocoa. Yeah, that sounds like a good idea. Ooh, I could use some hot cocoa with like a marshmallow. Yum. Supermoon? Yep, I don't go to Publix. Some people in Publix are just like... Just like out to be mean. Just out to be toxic. Just to get it out of their system. Or like they're just angry. I was actually thinking about this a lot over the last few days, and for some reason, because I have a curious mind, I was like reading incel forums, and it is, don't do it. I don't recommend reading an incel forum. Hi Ishtariar! They're the most self-deprecating people and angry people. It's like... There's like this terminology too. They're like, we're all incels, and like they started talking about like it doesn't matter if you go to the gym and become a gym cell, or like I was just like, man, I kind of felt really sorry for them, because I think like, you know how I feel like it's hard when somebody's mean to you, it's hard to just like hold your tongue and not get mad back. But I realize like there's no point in responding with anger, because first that's what they want, and secondly you're just fanning the flames. And then on the opposite side, like sometimes you wonder, why can't you just be nice? And I've come to the conclusion that doesn't work either, because the reason why those people are so mean in the first place, I believe this, is that no one's really been nice to them, so they don't know, and it made me feel really sorry for these people. Like, can you imagine if your whole life nobody was nice to you? Of course you would kind of go looking for people to be mean back to. It's unfortunate that our community and people that I care about are quote-unquote easy targets and are already marginalized people that these people feel like they can pick on, but, you know, it doesn't excuse their behavior, but it's like, I don't know. I feel just like for the next generation, in order to try to limit angry behavior, I feel like kindness and being nice to people is the way to go. I don't know. What are your thoughts? Write in the comments below. As they say. You're awesome, by the way, Dr. Chaos. I appreciate you being here. Wholesomeness United, woo. That's right. I try to avoid those bad people. Had some made fun of my pronouns in VR chat status, I did instantly block them. I think the best thing to do is to instantly block those people. Just save yourself some heartache and some mental stress, I think. That's what I generally do. I don't respond to them, I just block them. Though part of me had this idea, I don't know if I have the heart to actually do this, but to be like, to actually stop and just interview these people and be like, can I ask like why you feel that way, or why you don't like these people, or why you hate these people? I've actually asked someone that before, like why they were being so toxic in a public, and they actually responded to me and they said, well, nobody pays attention to me unless I'm being toxic. And that kind of goes with my theory that I feel like a lot of these people just feel like they're not heard, and they're angry, and they feel like they need to have a hot take or be mean in order for people to pay attention to them. And then these people group together and they're all mean to other people, and they're also mean to each other. If you go into these incel communities, they're not nice to each other either. They're also toxic to each other, which is also very sad. All this being said, I'm sorry, I don't mean to bring the mood down. I just find it interesting. And I guess my point is, the subtext of all this is that I love you guys a lot. And I'm glad that I have you guys here. And if I can just brighten your day up just a little bit and help you relax and make you feel loved and appreciated, then I'm happy. That's my goal. That's my dream, actually, to bring as much positivity to you guys as I can. It's not about being rich or famous or becoming good at something. It's all just a tool to kind of bring a little bit more peace and happiness into the world. Because yeah, being forgotten and not being paid attention to sucks. Like I said, I want to be that streamer that pays attention to the people that come here. Hey, thank you for the follow. Ahmad? Ahmad? I don't know if that's how I pronounce your name, but thank you for the follow. Welcome. Hi, Ganeshtar, I miss you. Permission to give small cuddles? Here you go, Gray Fox. Still with all the redeems. Yeah, I went on a little tangent, so I'm probably behind on chat again. Mwah. There you go. Blushies. Wow, that was a combo. It sure was. I'm doing very good. I'm glad to hear that, Zach. I'm sorry I was so late to your message, but that was 11 minutes ago. Okay. If I go into a stream and get totally ignored, I'll usually leave and not come back. Yeah, I feel the same way. And there are so many streamers that are like that, and it's like, I don't understand, actually. Well, okay, if you have like thousands and thousands of like messages and you just can't keep up, that's one thing. But if you're like a mid-sized streamer or a smaller streamer and you just completely ignore someone's message, it's like, why are you streaming? I genuinely don't understand it. But to each their own, I don't know, maybe, you know. Some of these people are doing really well, so. All I can, yeah. Let's skip to the next song. Listen to the next one. I like this mix. That sounds so nice. I want to give you a massage, Ludi. I'm not very good. You know, at TwitchCon, Etzwal was giving me and Lumichu a massage, and it felt so good. Sleepy Doge Gaming. Hi, Sleepy Doge Gaming. Guess who? It's Doge the Magician. How are you, Doge? Used to get massages, but not lately. I never really have, and I feel like it's a big mistake because I I have a lot of knots in my back, and I have a lot of stress. I mean, I work in front of a computer all day, and then I go and stream VR, and then I hang out in VR, so my back is Zach, I don't know what the question mark was. Maybe it was because I didn't respond to you for a little while, but for anyone who's new, be patient. I'm usually behind on chat because I try to get to everybody. Hi, the Gaming Wizard. Thank you for the follow, and here's a head pat. Ahmad, thank you for the camera check. Camera check. Is the camera okay? It's okay. Thank you. Oh my. Hello, cuties. Hi, Doublegate. How are you? I love you too, Gray Fox. I'm glad you're doing well. So, Opal's cool. People shy. No saga? What do you mean by saga, Zach? No saga? You. Oh, hi, what a cute model. Thank you, VFX Cloud. I appreciate that. You're cute. You. I might go. Okay. To TwitchCon, you mean? If you can afford it, 1,000,000% recommend going to TwitchCon. What's an incel forum? If you know what an incel is, which stands for involuntarily celibate, it's a group of men only. There aren't female incels, at least not that I know of men who are usually very angry with the world at their lack of being able to have sexual relations with a girl. I think the problem is that these people haven't had relations in general. Not just a sexual relationship, but it seems like these people haven't had a loving relationship of any kind. So they see other people in media or whatever, you know, have sexual relationships, and they seem to think that's what's making them angry. But I think that's just a part of it. I actually think the reason why they're angry isn't because of that. It's because they haven't been shown kindness at all. It's like reading a forum full of like the jokers. Like just that's I don't know. I wouldn't recommend going there though if you wanna keep your sanity. Speaking of cocoa with marshmallow, is there anything good you would recommend to go with coffee? Donut is good. I don't know, croissant maybe? A nice little eclair perhaps? Maybe a tuna sandwich? I don't know, a lot of things go well with coffee. A cookie? I really want some of these things now. Maybe some chocolate. Jim sells Parisi NPC. Some Parisi sells for hash or r/Parisi general. Sometimes I respond with wholesome back. I feel like the best thing you can do is be kind in any situation. To quote All Might's master, I forget what her name is. The bravest people are the ones that can put on a smile in times of hardship. I generally agree with that. I'm sure there are exceptions to that rule. Yup. And they end up surrounding themselves with other miserable people. Yeah, which is a recipe for disaster. But at the same time, it's like people need other people. For the most part, there are exceptions, but for the most part, we need other people, right? We need to feel accepted. We need to feel validated by a community. And I felt super alone a lot of my life. I've been searching for my community for most of my life, and I'm very happy and blessed that I feel like I've finally found you guys and my amazing friends, which I write every day in my journal every single morning how grateful I am for my community. And for little things like having my own place, for being able to have a cup of tea, for having a job that lets me work at home and wear whatever I want. But then I think about these people and it's like they probably don't have anything to be grateful for. They don't have a community. And the community that they do have is filled with other angry, miserable people. So it's like it's like a negativity black hole. Yeah, I did live through mostly toxicity growing up. Crime here, I'd say, is pretty bad. I'm sorry. I forget where you're from, Massachusetts? I saw the greatest incel post recently. A guy was wondering why girls aren't interested in intelligence. That alone is. And a response said they want intelligence, like how to better your life and take care of yourself, not intelligence, like an extensive understanding of World War II or League champions. Well, that's an incredibly accurate response. Women, just like anyone, just want people to be nice, that are nice to them and are positive. They're so like misguided, because a lot of the posts are like, just because I don't have a chiseled jawline, or like, you know, just because I'm not rich, or just. But can you imagine, like, some stranger goes up to you and is like, just because I don't have a chiseled jawline, you don't fuck me. It's like, whoa, get away from me. Who are you? It's like, of course nobody wants to be with someone like that. It's like, you got it all wrong, man. I have my coffee with milk. Will marshmallow go well? I haven't had a marshmallow in a long time. But that sounds incredibly delicious right now, like a s'more. So far, only a few nice people I've seen publicly here, though. It's hard to meet people IRL, I gotta say. I've failed most of my life. Though, I've found as I get older, if you treat people with kindness, for the most part, they'll treat you with kindness back. I got mad recently on Twitter on someone for them mistreating others, and I could not hold back, and Twitter has my account locked, and I can't get it back, but worth it. Fair enough. I feel like some of us fall into that. Yeah, it's super easy to get attention if you're being toxic or an edgelord or whatever you want to call it. Very much. Yeah, I talk about this a lot of my streams as well. I love you, by the way, Seahorse. I want to give you a big hug when I see you. Are you into MagFest, by the way? You know what they say? Show kind people your smile and show the rude ones your ass. Do people say that? I've never heard that before at all. I'd fight them with wholesome words. Generally, kill people with kindness. If you really are feeling petty, the best way to actually fight them is either silence or be kind to them, because they won't be able to handle it. It's like they will like get even angrier at kindness and silence versus you being mad at them. They want the anger, I think, because they become like so addicted to it and so used to it. But if you're kind, they won't understand. Ghoul Gamer, I really like your name. Thank you for the follow. Hello, Ghoul Gamer. Getting a notification when you're live makes me happy in a rare kind of way. Oh, thank you, sweetie. I love Landfear's emotes, by the way. They're so cute. Sil, how are you so precious? I want to know how. Sil is very sweet. If all loving and supporting, that'd be very nice to you. I agree. And if I gave you that head pet man spot. Oh man, I'm 11 minutes behind again. Exclamation point behind. I hate when I miss messages. It makes me so sad. Me too. No prob, I won't mind myself as on hold. Thank you, Bob. For me, small bean, back then I usually have 1 to 3 messages every week. Now it's like 10 to 50 every week. I'm not usually used to that. How to ambivert EXE. Some people are under the impression that, and it's totally fair because I've been like this before, that you can never be social or that I'm just not sociable. Socializing is something you can learn. I've read a couple books on it, and it's taken me a lot of trial and error, and I still make quote-unquote mistakes socializing with people. As long as you have a little bit of self-awareness and some reflection, and as long as you try to have some empathy, I think anyone can be social, really. Just be kind and listen. Yeah. But at the same time, I'm actually kind of an ambivert myself. You guys, I think a lot of people think I'm a lot more social than I am, but for like 20 hours of the day, I'm like completely isolated and by myself, and I need that time to myself or else I feel really uncomfy. Involuntarily celibate. There are, and they're just as toxic. Okay, yeah, I could see that. I'm not used to having a lot of messages back then me type. Well, hi Andy, thanks for the follow. You know what's funny is that 99% of the time, these quote-unquote incels, to use a term they use, are volcells, are voluntarily celibate. Because they're kind of like brainwashing themselves into thinking otherwise. A lot of them are assholes. True. But once again, like, I'm not saying you guys need to be nice to them. I'm just saying people become that way because they never experience kindness in their life. Nobody taught them to be a kind person. Nobody was kind to them. And just imagining a life where 20, 30, 40 years where like just no kindness. And then you get to a mental state where even when somebody is kind, you take it the wrong way. But coffee and oGURLz, perfect combo. Hi Marco. I was thinking about you today because I was gonna play Persona, but then I didn't. They're like when you get abused animals at vet clinics and anytime people get close to them, the only thing they know how to do is lash out. That is an excellent analogy. That's exactly what it's like. Hi Jackie, by the way. Yes, I would turn 180 seeing those sussy sites. There is no Farisu Reddit. Don't search for such a thing. I should probably start r/Farisu and post like clips of her stream on it. Maybe I'll just make farisugaming.com. I try to be nice to everyone, even those who hate or dislikes me. I think that's the way to go, honestly. I think that's the way to go. Hi, Catalyst Kitty. I love you. I hope you had a safe trip home. She flew from LA to New Zealand yesterday. It's like a feedback loop of awfulness. Yeah, exactly. Hey, we met at TwitchCon too. I was the dude next to You. You did. Me, where I'm from, you asking? Yeah, I'm from Southeast Pennsylvania. That's what oh, Pennsylvania, not Massachusetts. Think I met some strange people like that come up to me oddly. My friend Sheepy Cole is from Pennsylvania. And they were telling me how they were surrounded by pretty awful people growing up. Like, I laughed at this. I'm Asian and I'm Taiwanese/Chinese. They were this is like not actually funny, but I thought it was funny. Like, there was just this Chinese kid named Dave, and everyone just called him China Dave. Just because he was Chinese. They were like, hey, China Dave! Dude, what the fuck? I don't know. I thought that was pretty funny. Not that they were funny, just like how rude that is. China Dave! What's up, man? Someone else going to MagFest? You say, wait, are you going, Psycho Kid? Also, hey, go Slugs. Hi, Unicorn Holio. How are you? Yeah, so many cuties here, including you, Marco. Whoa, Pog. Hope where you're at, it's not as bad as here. Think long as I don't mess with people here, I should be good. Yeah, I try to not mess with anyone. Oh, you're being mean to me? Get peepo shy. Peepo shy. Hoy bobslegs, cutie oGURLz behind? No way. Kind of a staple of my stream. I'm catching up though. Hi Opticare. How are you? Let me give you a hug. I'll give everyone a hug and a hug barrel. I hope everyone's having a good week. I know I personally needed to just come and relax and hang out with you guys. It's just brain empty right now. I just need to vibe, you know? Empathy is a choice. To some it's pain. Trauma is a bee. Did you ever play Red Dead Redemption 2? Hi Daddy Plus. I did like one stream, but I didn't play Red Dead Redemption 1. So actually, I don't know if you were there, but I was playing Red Dead Redemption 1, which I'm actually planning to finish on stream soon because I absolutely love that game. And then I would love to go back and play Red Dead Redemption 2. I just really wanted to play 1. And I actually bought an Xbox just to play it because you can't play it on PC. Hi Savage Bunny, welcome. How are you? Thank you for the follow earlier. How are you, Savage Bunny? Welcome, welcome. 12 hours plus 9 or 10 hours at the airport? Oh my god. New Zealand? I'm in New Zealand. You're in New Zealand? I didn't know that. knew you were from South Africa, if I remember, but did you move to New Zealand? Hey, Shadow Knight Zero, how's it going? Yo, girls, hope you're having a wonderful day. I am. I hope you're doing well. I'm deathly ill, fever of 103, so this is much helpful. Oh no. Hi everyone. Hi Moon Meadow. Hey. Here's a hug for you guys. I love you all. Jazz Kara, what's up? Hi Omniarch Striker 23. We coming in meowing. We coming in borking. I'm glad you're doing well, Savage Bunny, and I hope you feel better soon, Shadow Knight Zero. The thing I've heard about PA is that there are 3 parts to it: Philadelphia, Pittsburgh, and what's related to as Pennsylvania. I don't think I've ever really been further west in PA than Lancaster or Kennett Square, at least not that I remember. Hey, yeah, my brothers and I have been going for years, actually. It's a long trip from Cali, but it's all worth it. I'm thinking about going. My friend Olivia, or Sasha, you mustn't. Do you know just Sasha? She's a retro streamer. She wanted me to go and she offered me a place to stay at her place. I might still take her up on it. I don't know though. Yeah, I saw you play some Red Dead 1, but I don't know if you finished it. Not yet. Have a great day. Thank you, you too. I would like to finish it. Ended up going to TwitchCon and I've just kind of been busy doing other things, but... How was your stream, by the way, Moon Meadow? I love you so much. If you haven't followed Moon Meadow, she's one of the sweetest, most adorable people I know. She's a huge cutie, amazing musician. Though she doesn't do a lot of music on her stream. Does a lot of gaming. Amazing artist. She's so talented. I can't wait to go to TwitchCon Paris to hug the heck out of her. Did you have a good stream? Resident Evil is something I considered playing yesterday. I haven't played a single Resident Evil. And you were playing Resident Evil 1, right? Who's played Resident Evil here? I haven't. I'd like to. I would like to. Especially because I want to play the remake of 2. I hope you had a nice day. I miss you, Moon. I hope you've been doing okay. I think you're an amazing person. But I hope you guys all are comfy. We're just being comfy right now. My name's oGURLz. I stream a lot of VR chat and a lot of variety as well, like Moon. Lately I've been freestyling a lot. Yeah, we were talking about incels gonna hate, but thank you, Moon Meadow. Thank you for the raid. Shout out to the streamers gonna say hello. Nobody as cute as Moon Meadow. Rogue Pinata, thank you so much for the raid. What's up, Rogue Pinata? How are you? We over by the fire having some fun. Stream was good. We played Resi 1. Yo, that's really kind of wild. Moon Meta saying, oh my god, my child. Yo, here to please. I got Moon Meta over here going super XD, yo. Sometimes I hear incels be whining, but then you know Moon Meta with the timing. Always trying to be true, I has been. Oh, I wanna hug you too. Yeah. I just rated oGURLz and now my VTuber son rated. Oh, I forgot they were your VTuber son. Hi, Bass. How are you? I will hug the heck out of you in Paris. Hi, Ty. How are you? Oh, Mama. How was your stream, Rogue Pinata? You know, I actually haven't played Overwatch 2. I've only played Overwatch 1 like one time in my life. I'm not a huge FPS person, but everyone's playing Overwatch 2. How do you guys like Overwatch 2? Is it fun? Also, did they just replace Overwatch 1 with Overwatch 2? Like, Overwatch 1 doesn't exist anymore. I played it on PS2, I think, yeah. Oh, Resident Evil 1? I think it was on PS1, but maybe it was on PS2. I love dancing so much. That's awesome. Do you dance in VR or just in general? I actually started taking dancing classes recently in VR, and I've been watching other dancers I've admired for a long time. My friend Sweet Heat VR, and Ron. I'm taking classes from a girl named Dusty Dust Bunny, who is one of my role models. But yeah, I've always wanted to learn how to dance, so the couple things I've been working on lately are freestyle and dance. Specifically hip-hop dance I'm interested in. Dusty's been doing, like, she does everything. She's, like, belly dancing and, like, you know, salsa and Latin. She does hip-hop dance, but I don't think it's, like, what she specializes in, so I've been kind of, like, watching other hip-hop dancers. Oh, you learned from Dusty? Did you take her classes? Oh, are you? Oh, that's awesome. Well, hello. I don't know if I've run into you in her classes. I actually took the week off last week because I didn't realize she posted a schedule because she didn't post it on her Ko-Fi, but anyway, I'll be going to her classes again soon. I actually met Dusty at TwitchCon IRL, and she was very sweet. Very, very cool to meet people IRL first before I actually meet them in VR. This is one of the very rare situations that I did. I just watch online videos. I'm a fast learner. That's awesome. Did she go to karaoke with us? She did, actually. She had curly hair. She was kind of short and cute. I think she's Hispanic, I'm not sure, but she was adorable. She had curly hair. Thank you, Bob Sue. She's amazing and super adorable. Hi, Puzzling Gamer, by the way, how are you? Resident Evil games do be pretty good, though. 2 remakes been a high point. I heard it's really good. I don't like horror games. I can barely stand Phasmo. I'm personally not a fan of Phasmo. If you got a place to stay, not because I think it's super scary, I think it's kind of scary. I just get really motion sick in VR, and desktop, I find it to be kind of boring. Oh my god, Voxandra coming here saying, yo, this stream comes. What does that mean? What do you mean? What? Shout out to my girl, Voxandra. I love you so much. How's it going? Okay, so inside joke. I know what that means. She was like, we were hanging out in VR chat, and whenever she like says something cursed, I'll like go into her chat the next day and say the same thing, like out of context, completely cursed, and she's like, oGURLz would come into my stream and be like, I'll be playing something on Windows 3.1 and be like, this game fucks, or like, this game comes. And yesterday, she wasn't even streaming a game, and I went into her chat and I said, yo, this stream comes! And she's like, oh, shut the fuck up, oGURLz. Anyway, that's the story behind that. Hi, Voxy. Thank you so much for the resub for 14 months. Jesus, dude. Thank you. I'm so excited for Kara's model that she's working on for you. She was excited, too. Also, I saw Voxandra, and I made her list her top 100 games. I literally made her list like the first 50 and talk about it. Number one was Hugo's House of Horrors. No, that's my number one. It was a Saga game, right? I forgot which one because let me see. I should know this because you freaking love this game so much. I'm like gonna go crazy. We can talk about her list of her list of games. Where is she? Voxandra. Saga Frontier. Hers her number 1 game. Number 2 is Live Alive. Number 3, Legend of Mana. Number 4, Final Fantasy Legend 2, then Final Fantasy Legend 1, and number 5, Beatmania 2DX 6, Mega Man X2 7, Bloodstained Ritual of the Night 8, Zelda Link's Awakening number 9, and Ys 1 and 2 number 10. I've only played 2. I played 2 of those games. I've played a lot of Beatmania and I played Link's Awakening. One of my top 3 games she put at 15, Super Mario RPG, Legend of the Seven Stars. I just have a lot of sentimental value. I like that Super Puzzle Fighter's at 34 though. I might put that in my top 25. The Overwatch 1 servers are shut down. Overwatch 2 is kind of fun. Speaking of festivals, I wish I could have gone to Second Sky while I was in Cali. Couldn't quite make it work though, even though I was in the same state while it was happening. What's Second Sky? Hope work is safe and comfy, Ves. Lots of love. I love you, Vespa. Take care, okay? I like Overwatch 2, and yeah, it should be called Overwatch. It was just a big patch. I'm starting to hate Overwatch 2 because a friend is asking me every day to play Overwatch 2. It feels like everyone's playing Overwatch 2. Except me! And I'm pogging out. It's on PS1, then remade on GameCube, and then ported to PC. Right. For Resident Evil 2. Have you been Puzzling Gamer, by the way? Thanks for stopping by. Yeah, the Overwatch 1 server shut down. Overwatch is scary. There are real people, and that scares my social anxiety. Fair enough. Hi, XP Dev, by the way. Kind of unfortunate, but I can't remember the last time I played Overwatch 1, so I think the last Blizzard game I played was Hearthstone. Me too. I learned from Dusty, right? No online videos, no classes. So many people there I didn't know was there. Yeah. Huh? Shout out Voxandra. Thank you for the alert, cutie. Should have just introduced or pointed out everyone to me at some point. Yeah. You were being super shy. Sussy message. I can't do scaly games. I can with people because then I get cling on to someone in game. LMAO. Do you remember any? Hello. oGURLz blasting the spotlight on me again. I would like to because you're one of my favorite people in the world. I love Voxandra. Posture check? Thanks. My posture is not great right now. I play the Gundam version. Hey, Lorder Biter, how's it going? The Gundam version of what? Second Sky is Porter Robinson's show. I don't even know who that is. I apologize. I hope you've been doing good, sweetie. Overwatch? Oh, okay. I don't know what that means that you play the Gundam version. What does that mean? With friends, it's more funny rather than scary. I agree with that. I'm not a huge horror game person, but I'll stream them because it's fun. Resident Evil is a lot of like puzzles and stuff, right? The Artist of Shelter. I gotta still try that Gundam game. Interesting. Horror games are scary. Can't play them myself. Played the Smile Room with friend and forced her to go ahead of me, so I scared a few seconds later. You know, believe it or not, some of you probably will believe this, but I'm not a huge gamer. I've played my fair share of games in my life, but I don't even know if I've played 100 games. Okay, probably I've played 100 games. But like, it would be really hard for me to do a top 100. Let me go through the rest of her 100. Number 11, Mega Man X. Number 12, Shadowrun. I played Mega Man X. It was quite good. I don't like Mega Man enough where I would put that in my top 100, maybe. Nier Automata, I haven't played that yet, which I should. I should probably play that. Terranigma. She loves Terranigma. And so does Etwell. And she really actually made me want to play Terranigma. It seems amazing. Super Mario RPG 15. I love that game. Top 3 for me. Deus Ex. I haven't played it properly. I need to play like an HD version of it. When I played it, I couldn't get over the graphics. I'm sorry. But everyone I know like that's played Deus Ex, the first one, absolutely loves that game. Disco Elysium is 17. That game I hear is incredible. Has anyone here played Disco Elysium? I think that's the most modern game in this list besides Nier, maybe? Disco Elysium's definitely the most modern game. I heard it's incredible. Romancing Saga 2 and 3 are 18 and 19. Haven't played those. Ragnarok Online at number 20. Now that I've played an incredible amount when I was in 8th grade. I played so much Ragnarok Online. 13 Sentinels Aegis Ram. That's also a more modern game. I haven't played that. Final Fantasy 14. Played an F-ton of that. That might be in my top 10 or 20. I do like that game. Crosscode. I played it a little bit and I really liked it. That's 23. Deltarune. I have not played that yet. And she said despite it being an unfinished game, she really likes it. 24. Mega Man X4 at 25 for her. Castlevania 3 at 26. I have played that and it's good. I would probably personally put Aria of Sorrow over Castlevania 3, but that's probably because that was my first Castlevania and I really liked it. Lufia 2, I've not played that. She put Aria of Sorrow 28. 29, Celeste. I haven't played a ton of Celeste, but I would probably put it in my top 30 as well. It's really good. I really like Celeste. Chrono Trigger at 30. That might be in my top 10 or 15. I really like Chrono Trigger. Stardew Valley at 31. This might be sacrilege, you guys. I've never played Stardew Valley. For me, that would be like Animal Crossing. I would probably put in that slot. And would I put that 31? Maybe. Maybe. What do you guys think is better, Stardew Valley or Animal Crossing? Ragnarok Online so good. DE? What is DE again? Deltarune? Or wait, what is DE? DE is some of the best story writing in VI I've ever seen. Deus Ex, you mean? I never played much games until meeting people in VR chat who wanted to play games with me. Didn't really have a console or anything, just homework. Yeah, I never really played. Oh, Disco Elysium. I hear it's incredible. I put off Stardew for the longest time, and when I finally did try it, I was playing 14 hours a day. I like Stardew more than Animal Crossing. I hear it's really fun. Never played Stardew or Animal Crossing. Oh, that's a cute Bungie emote. I'll have to play Deus Ex. I miss Dynasty Warriors-esque mindless action. The only games I can handle, horror games I can handle, are Fear and Rez. I haven't played either of those games. Hi, Lorder Biter, by the way. Harry, Pummy Pummy, Blade, and Skrillex was there too. Oh, that's Pog. Number 32, Dark Sun Shattered Lands. I have no idea what that is. 33, Excelsior Phase 1, also, and I'm familiar with that. 34, Super Puzzle Fighter 2. Now that is a game I've played so much of. So much of. Dark Sun Shattered Lands is an old DOS game? Interesting. Is that an RPG or something? Do I put Wheel of Fortune on DOS in my top 100 games? I was asking her if she put Chips Challenge in there. I might meme and put Chips Challenge in my top 100. My top 100 would just be like the only 100 games I've played. Tetris? Oh, okay, well, let me... Yeast Origin at 35. I heard the whole Yeast series is amazing. Okay, Valhalla's coming up at 39. This is also probably sacrilege, but I have never played Valhalla, and I probably should because I know I would really like it. Terraria is a great one, mobile to console. Did she put Terraria on this list? I don't think she did. Do we include all the Flash games? We should put the Flash games in here. Like the Trogdor game. Oh, by the way, to answer your question, Voxandra, from 2 nights ago. Yes, that voice that I was doing was heavily inspired by Teen Girl Squad. I was thinking about it and I was like, yeah, I pretty much got that voice from Strong Bad. Yeah! It's a little bit more... It's a little different, but... I watched so much Homestar Runner as a kid. Like, every single video I watched. Kinda sad it no longer is around because Flash died. You're playing Terraria right now? Number 36, Yakuza 0. I think that's exactly where it should be. It's so good. It's my first Yakuza game. I love it. Tetris at 37. It's hard to know where to put Tetris. By the way, Voxandra said 25 through 100 are just like whatever. They could be any number depending on her mood, which I completely agree with. Like after the top 25, it's kind of hard to rank things, right? But Tetris... It's in the top 50 for me, for sure. A few games that she didn't put in here that would be in my personal top 50 or top 100 would be Super Mario 3, probably Super Mario World, probably Super Mario Galaxy, Zelda Breath of the Wild, which she didn't play that much, so it's understandable. Breath of the Wild might be like number 1 for me, honestly. Like, I love that game. Here's a hot take. I don't know if any of you will remember this game, but WCW versus NWO Revenge on N64, I would put in my top 100 probably. Probably 0 people here have played that game, but I love that game. I played so much of that game on N64. I've played it. Yo, that game was the jam right there. That would be in my personal top 100. Underrated gem. Elden Ring! I wanted Stream Deck just for the roguelikes, not so much a commitment to a game. I kind of want one too, but I'll just get up. I have a Switch. Thank you for the water redeem. Okay, number 38, Dance Dance Revolution. You're cute, Meadow. You're so cute. I love you. I can't wait to hug you. When I was in 8th grade, DDR was my main social group and how I started building self-confidence and how I got into shape. My only community. It was actually the first community I actually felt a part of. Was the Bamani community and the arcade community. Nowadays, I don't think the arcade community exists. Once in a while, actually, I'll go to an arcade and it feels like there are kids there that play DDR that are really good, but I'm not in that community anymore. I loved DDR so much. 38, I think, is a good place for it. 39, Valhalla. 40, Nier Replicant. So the first Nier. I haven't played either Nier. I probably should. People tell me to start with Automata. Should I start with Nier Replicant? Because I've heard, like, the reason to start with Nier Replicant is that it is a jankier game. Start with Automata. Okay. Killer 7 at 41. I would probably put that around there too. That's a great game. I played it on GameCube. Solid game. Killer 7 fucks? Yeah, it does. You fuck. Yeah, I don't know if that's true. Oh, the next one. This next game might be in like my top 10. I love it so much, but I think 42 is a very solid ranking. Capcom versus SNK 2. I might put Street Fighter 2 somewhere in here. And maybe Ultimate Mortal Kombat 3 somewhere in here in terms of fighting games. Oh, also I probably would put Smash Brothers Melee on this list. I don't think she put it on, but once again, top 100. It's hard to make a complete list here. But I played so much Capcom versus SNK 2. Oh, yeah, I guess I gotta put Third Strike in there. Maybe I would put Third Strike over Street Fighter 2. I played a lot of Third Strike. But CVS 2 was like my main. We haven't played it yet, by the way. I would love to play that with Evoxy. But that's probably my all-time favorite fighting game. Saga Scarlet Grace, number 43, and Saga 2 Remake, 44. She loves the Saga games, and you know what? I probably should play them. Voxandra loves them. And I kind of want to play Live Alive, too. Castlevania Symphony of the Night, 45. I think that's a good ranking, too. That's one of my all-time favorite games. Another game I would put on this list that I don't think is on here is Contra 3, now that I'm thinking about it. I love Contra 3. Maybe Sonic 2 as well, I would put on here. Maybe Crazy Taxi? Put Crazy Taxi on here. Maybe I'd put Dig Dug and Frogger on here. Dig Dug, one of my all-time favorite games. Even though I go back and play Dig Dug and I'm like, this game kind of sucks. Dig Dug. Maybe Pac-Man I'd put on here. Soul Calibur 1 on Dreamcast? Excellent game. Oh, you know what was great on Dreamcast? I don't know if I would put it in my top 100. Maybe I should, though, but Power Stone on Dreamcast. Power Stone was a fighter I really enjoyed. Jet Grind Radio also. I loved my Dreamcast. Power Stone's so good. I loved Power Stone, dude. Power Stone fucks, as Voxandra would say. Superboy, thank you for the follow. Mega Man X3, 46. Crazy Taxi was so fun. I loved Crazy Taxi. What was that arcade game that had the skateboard on it where you would skateboard? Do you remember that? It's like Street Skater or something. Diablo 2, 47. I think that's a good ranking. Diablo 2 would have to make my top 100, just the amount of time I'd put into it. Embarrassingly enough, I would probably have to put Hearthstone in the top 100 out of games I've played. For whom the frog bell tolls. Wait, what was that a precursor to? She said that was a prequel to something. I forgot what already. I used to scam people on D2. Really? Did you like dupe wind forces and stuff? Did you mention StarCraft 1 yet? Okay. Great call. I don't think it's on this list. It was the predecessor to Link's Awakening. Oh, right, exactly. Okay, I need to play that. StarCraft 2, or wait, StarCraft 1? I did not play any StarCraft 2 really besides the campaign. StarCraft 1, 1,000,000% would be on my top 100 list. I played so much Brood War. So much. Gunstar Heroes, I haven't played that. 49, 50 Cave Story, haven't played that. Fight and Rage 51, have not played that. I would even put Diablo 1 in my top 100. I freaking love Diablo 1, dude. I feel like Warcraft 3 would be on my top 100. Maybe Warcraft 3 would be on my top 100 too. Doom for 52 on DOS might be in my top 100 as well. I actually haven't played the 2016 remake, or the 2016, it's not a remake, the 2016 game. I played like a minute of it. I'm thinking about streaming it, because everyone seems to love Doom 2016. I don't know. CV Rondo of Blood 53. I didn't play that one much, but I remember it being pretty good. Subspace Continuum 54, haven't played that. Zero Ranger 55, haven't played that. Next two games are classic Dreamcast games. Shenmue 1 and Shenmue 2 at 56 and 57. They probably should be in there. They're like pre-Yakuza, Shenmue 1 and Shenmue 2. Warcraft 3 is fire. I have the original and the Frozen Throne on Battle.net, and it's a lot of fun. Random thing. I was talking to my sister's boyfriend. The first time I met them at their place, I kind of like went upstairs to use their bathroom, and it was in their room. And when I walked out, I noticed he had Warcraft 3 and the Frozen Throne on his desk. I was like, oh, you play those? And he was like, yeah, I used to play like competitively. And I was like, oh, that's awesome. And my sister was like, no, he was really good at War. He was really good at video games. Like, she doesn't know what Warcraft 3 is. I was like, oh, really? Did you play on ladder and stuff? And he was like, yeah, I played on ladder. And I was like, oh, that's awesome. What was the highest rank you got? And he was like, oh, I don't know, like 1. And I was like, wait, what? like, what do you mean 1? He's like, you know, I was on top of the ladder for a couple years. And I was like, what? What? Are you serious? And he was telling me, like, he got, like, so good at the game that he would have to, like, play on EU servers because, like he needed the input lag to, like, for other people to stand a chance against it. And he was like, yeah, like, but then I just stopped playing because I went to college. And he was like, I just missed the, you know, like, when becoming a professional gamer was a thing. I was like, oh yeah, that sucks, because you would have been killing it if you were anytime you're number 1 at any game, you're gonna be able to stream full time. Pretty much any game, I feel like. Pretty much a game like that anyway, like a Blizzard game. Anyway, I thought that was like, it's almost so surreal, like, and he has no reason to lie. He's like the nicest guy, so I 100% believe him. Anyway, random story there. I loved Warcraft 3 though, and you know what I loved more than the campaign was it was the first time I played it. Well, I guess I played a lot of tower defense on StarCraft 1 as well. I probably played more use map settings on StarCraft 1 and Warcraft 3 than the actual game. When I was in college and stuff and growing up, I probably played more of the actual StarCraft game, because, you know, when you're a kid, you're like, I just want to play Evolves and, like, mass kill people or play, like, DBZ RPG on StarCraft 1. Then I was like, oh, shit, the actual game is, like, the most intense thing there is about StarCraft. The actual game is insane. It's, like, stressful playing StarCraft. It's crazy. PlayStation 2 Amplitude and Frequency were amazing rhythm games before the Guitar Hero days. I never played those games. My rhythm games were Bomani, so I played a lot of, and I got your message, Rogue Mignona said the squirrel needs pets. Sure. Oh, the squirrel is actually a mirror toggle. Oh, let me get this Discord window out of the way. Highlights the mirror over there. Okay. Girls just casually meeting the Warcraft World Champion. I don't think they're the World Warcraft Champion anymore. I should actually talk to him. Like, if he played Warcraft 3 now, how good would he be? Like, if he grinded the ladder. He's been playing Diablo 2 with my sister, which I think is very funny because my sister was never a gamer. And they started playing, like, Diablo 3 and Diablo 2 on Switch, like, during lockdown and COVID. The next game, Gundam Wing Endless Duel at 58. I've never played that. Shout out to Etwal, who's the world champion at Gundam Battle Assault for PS1. 59, Pokemon TCG. The only Pokemon game in the top 100. I would probably personally put Red and Blue in my top 100 because that was really the only Pokemon game I played a lot of besides Silver. I played way more Red and Blue. Pokemon TCG was really fun. I played that way more than the actual card game. 60, Silent Hill 2. I don't think I played that. You know another game I'd probably put in my top 100 that's not here is Parasite Eve. I loved that game. The next four, which I thought was really funny, was Final Fantasy VIII, Final Fantasy VII, Final Fantasy V, and Final Fantasy VI. She's just like, I just read her mind. Like, I just gotta list all these Final Fantasy games, and I like love all four of those games. She didn't put 9, 10, 12, or 13 in there. I would probably put 9 in there. I couldn't really get into 10. I don't know why. I've tried to play 10 so many times, but I just could never get into it. Probably because I didn't like Blitzball. I actually liked 12 as well, but I never finished it. I can't believe there are other people out there who like 8. I like 8. Do you not like 8? A lot of people don't like 8, but I personally do like 8. I like Triple Triad. 65, Mega Man 3, which I haven't played enough of to have an opinion. 66, Castlevania 1. That game is so hard. 8 is good, but the battle system is broken. Agreed, it is. The draw system is really broken. It was still fun, though. It has its problems, but it was my first, so I got a soft spot for it. For me, it was my second Final Fantasy game after 7, and it was kind of like a nice breath of fresh air after 7. Triple Triad's still the best minigame. It is! It's so good that Final Fantasy XIV is based off of it, the Triple Triad game. You know what doesn't make sense at all? To this day, even though I love Final Fantasy IX, Final Fantasy IX, I do not understand how Triple Triad works in that game at all. I do not understand Triple Triad in Final Fantasy IX. It got way too complex for no reason. But Triple Triad in Final Fantasy VIII slaps. It fucks, as Parisi, as Voxandra would say. 68, Ys 8. I actually own Ys 8 on Switch. I have not played it. I hear it's really good. Another game that I own that I haven't played at 69, Hades. I hear Hades is really good. 70, Zelda Link to the Past. Link to the Past might be in my top 25. It's really good. I 100%ed it like last summer. It's so good. Hades is very fun, I hear that. 71, World of Warcraft. I only briefly played it this last year when I was playing 6 MMOs at one time and almost had to go to therapy because I lost my mind. But I had a lot of fun playing World of Warcraft, I admit it. I don't know if I would put it in my top 100, though. World of Warcraft cringe. MMO people jail! Farisa's probably playing World of Warcraft right now. I think it's funny that Farisu, despite playing World of Warcraft 10 hours a day, would not put World of Warcraft in her top 100. She said if it was the Legion expansion, she would. But current World of Warcraft, she would not put in her top 100. And I'm like, why would you play a game 10 hours a day that is not in your top 100. But at the same time, like, you know, MMO jail is a thing. I love Farisi too. 72, sunk cost fallacy. Exactly right. That's the exact reason. I am Spudley. Hey, I am Spudley. I like your name. Thank you so much for the follow. Hi, Miss Quinn. I love you. Here's your hug. Thanks for calling me. I hope you're feeling better. You're the cute one. The sum total of my MMO experience is an hour or two with the trial of Final Fantasy 11. Oh, interesting. 11. I've never played 11. People love it though. I would have to put a beat 'em up game in there. Streets of Rage 2. Maybe the Simpsons beat 'em up game. Oh, or the X-Men beat 'em up game. One of those I would put in my top 100 because in Streets of Rage 2, I haven't played Streets of Rage 4 very much, even though I know it's supposed to be really good. But I loved those side-scroller beat 'em up games as a kid. I might put Marble Madness in my top 100. Do I put Snake, Rattle, and Roll in my top 100? Maybe. Okay, but this next one I definitely probably would put it in my top 100. Wario Land Super Mario Land 3. Oh, dude, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Turtles in Time. I've played that game so many hours as a kid. I used to play that game like every Saturday. I was so good at it. I loved that game. Would I put Tony Hawk's Pro Skater in my top 100? I really love that game. I probably would. Oh man, maybe I should make a top 100 list. I would have to. I don't know if I could rank them 1 through 100 right away because it's hard for me to think of a top 10 game because all these games have a soft spot for me. I would probably have to make a just 100 games list that I really enjoy, and then I would rank them from there. Maybe I'll do a top 100 game stream for my next stream. Maybe I'll do it tomorrow. Foxandra's. Maybe I'll do it right now. I don't know. But here's some games I'll throw it in there. Anyway, I missed a Hat in Time at 67, which I have not played. I heard it's good. I would also probably put Super Mario Land 2. I think it's called Legend of the Six Coins or whatever. I loved that game. Earthbound at 73. You know, I haven't played a ton of it, but I would probably put it up there too. It's really good. 74, Donkey Kong Country 2. That game easily is in the top 100. So good. So good. And recently I played it with, well, not recently, I played it with Etwell. I have a soft spot for that game because I got to meet Super Cat Punch. Because we were looking up other streamers playing Donkey Kong Country 2, and by totally randomness, I met my friend Super Cat Punch, who is streaming it and being the most adorable person in the world, which she is. Anyway, so love Donkey Kong Country 2. Super Mario Land 2 is great. I agree. Tony Hawk definitely has the best OST of the 2000s. I agree with that as well. I remember the 6-player X-Men cabinet. The 6-player X-Men cabinet, you could argue, was like the most social arcade game of all time. Every time I went to the arcade or like the movie theater and that was there, it was always filled up. You'd always see someone be playing the 6-man X-Men cabinet. And I feel like I was so young and small, like the only time I could play was when somebody didn't want to play Dazzler and be like, alright, I'll play Dazzler because no one wants to play Dazzler. So I'd play Dazzler. I never got to play Nightcrawler or Wolverine or Cyclops or Colossus. They'd have like 4 of them set up together in MagFest. That's pretty pog. I actually recently was watching the world record, the speedrun for that game. Which is kind of hilarious because in the speedrun, you're actually allowed unlimited lives and unlimited continues. And in that game, when you use a special ability, it takes life away, right? So basically to get the world record in that game, you just keep spamming Colossus's power. That's not a great impression, but he would just like, it's just like... Colossus had probably the most broken one in that game because it would just like create this sphere of energy around him and kill every enemy. But you just spam Colossus's hero power over and over and over and over until the end of the game. Anyway, one day I'm gonna try to speedrun that. 75. Here's a game that I played a lot of. I don't know if I would put it in my top 100. I think my version of this would be StarCraft 1, but Command & Conquer Red Alert. I did play a lot of it as a kid, and I did have fun, but I'm not sure if it would make my top 100. I did play it a lot, though. Bayonetta at 76. I haven't played it yet, despite owning it. I haven't played it. I heard it's good. 77 One Shot. I don't know what that is. I have not played Vampire Survivors either, and I hear that game's really good as well. Disgaea 1. I haven't played enough of that to say. King's Quest 6. Haven't played that. Secret of Mana. Oh no, Sword of Mana. I don't think I've played Sword of Mana. I played Secret of Mana. 81 Hypnospace Outlaw. Hilarious game. Probably would be in my top 100 too. It's hilarious. Oh my god, you're so pretty. You're so pretty. Disgaea has some serious grind. Oh wait, that's the game that's the serious grind. Isn't that the game where you can get to like level 9,000 or something? I always watched my cousin when he was playing Red Alert. Good game from what I remember. For some reason, I kind of want to put Cruisin' USA in my top 100. This is oGURLz' top 100 maybe. Cruisin' USA, dude. I played a lot of that. 82 Final Fantasy Adventure on the Game Boy. 83 Trials of Mana. I played the remake recently on Switch. Pretty fun. I played a fuck ton of Cruisin' USA when I was 6. Exactly. So did I. I think I was like 10. In the arcade I played it, on the 64 I played it. Game is not that good, but in my heart, Cruisin' USA is a top 100 game. Maybe I put Rush 2049 in there too, I don't know. Disgaea 2 at 84. Space Funeral at 85, I have not played that either. Disgaea 5 at 86, not played that. 87, Metal Gear Rising Revengeance. I heard that game's really fun. I have not played that though. 88, Little Samson, have not played that. 89, Franken. I have not played that either. It rules, says Oxy. Would it say it comes? As you would say. 90, VVVVVVVVVVVV. I heard that game's good, but I haven't played it either. 91, Saga Frontier 2, I've not played that. 92 and 93, Ys 4 and Ys 3. And 94, not Ys 6. I've not played any Ys game. But a lot of them have made our top 100. 95, Shadowrun Returns. I've not played that. 96, One Must Fall 2097. I've not played that. 97, ActRaiser. That I have played, and I actually have a soft spot for ActRaiser. We were joking about Altered Beast. I don't think Altered Beast would make my top 100. Maybe just in like terms of time played at like my uncle's house at a 6-year-old. I played a lot of Altered Beast because it was just there. I was thinking about Load Runner, which is not a good game at all, but I've played so much of that game. Can I put Math Blaster in the top 100? I feel like oGURLz is my age, probably. I can't believe Altered Beast is like a Sega classic game. Yeah, it's not very good. It's also not in emulation, in like the Switch emulation or the, the Sega Genesis Classics. It is, however, released for iOS and Android for some reason. So if you want to play Altered Beast, you can only play it on mobile. But yeah, I grew up with the Sega Genesis and the SNES. 98, Devil May Cry 3. Haven't played a ton of it, but it's very good. I liked my time with it. 99. Oh, this I have played. Very charming game, Shantae, the Half Genie Hero. I really did like that game. It's very cute. My version of that, I might put that in my top 100. You know what game I really liked as a kid was Aladdin for SNES. That was a pretty fun game. I guess I could create a top 100. I don't know. Number 100, Commander Keen, second trilogy. I have not played that game. Some other games that were not on this list. I guess let me think of all the games that I would put on this list that weren't on here. So I mentioned a few already. Super Mario 3, for sure. Might even be in my top 10. Probably is. I wonder if I would put Super Mario 1 in there. Maybe. Super Mario World, probably I would put in this list. Super Mario Galaxy, I probably would put in this list too. I had so much fun playing that. Mario 3 easily top 10. My personal top 10, yeah, I love Mario 3. I actually play Mario 3 constantly. Like I played it yesterday. I'll never get tired of that game. In fact, I might play it after stream today. I love picking up my Switch Lite and playing Mario 3. I love it. I had no idea the Shantae people were based out of California. I actually wound up driving past their offices. Oh, I didn't know that. That's pretty cool. Mario 3 stream one. I did one for my birthday last year, but I could do a Mario 3 stream. Would you guys be down with that? I'd love to play Mario 3 on stream. I love that game. Breath of the Wild, I would put on this list. Yeah, that'd be a good stream. Hi, Viper Nest. Okay, I'll play Mario 3 on stream for sure. I would probably put Third Strike or something. Third Strike or like Street Fighter 2 Turbo. Probably Third Strike over that, huh? I would definitely put StarCraft 1 on this list. Maybe Warcraft 3, I'm not sure. But StarCraft 1 for sure. Diablo 2 for sure. I might even put... Oh, Elden Ring! Yeah. Yeah, you're right. Good call, Psycho Kid. I should actually write this down right now because I actually kind of want to make a top 100 list. Hold on. Let me write this down on my phone. Elden Ring is probably in my top 10, honestly. Elden Ring is so good. What about Gizmos and Gadgets? Did you ever play that game? Or The Incredible Machine? I don't know if they would make my top 100, but all those learning games from back in the day. Where in the world is Carmen Sandiego? Probably wouldn't make it, but I loved those games as a kid. Anyway, StarCraft 1, Breath of the Wild. Oh yeah, Elden Ring. Elden Ring! Okay. Me and Farisu were talking about this, but one of the GTA games, I'm not sure. Oh, Oregon Trail 2 for sure, dude. Oh man, playing Oregon Trail 2 on stream was one of the most fun experiences of my life. My game. I loved playing Oregon Trail 2 on stream, dude. That was so fun. It was so janky. But yeah, I would put a GTA game on there. I'm not sure which one. 3 or I haven't really been enjoying 4. I like 5 a lot too, but one of the GTA games I would put on. A game I definitely am gonna put on there is Red Dead Redemption. It's so good. It's gotta be on there for me. Red Dead Redemption. Maybe, you know what Farisu put on? She put Half-Life 1 in her top 10, and I completely agree. I would probably put Half-Life 2 in there too. Haven't played Alex yet, but both of those games I played so much of. I don't play Counter-Strike a lot at all. Maybe it wouldn't make my top 100, but I feel like in 8th grade I played nothing but Counter-Strike for like a good year or something. Half-Life 1 is so good. Those are the best computer days in class. Yeah, playing Kid Picks. What about the Fallout games? I wish I could comment on that, but I haven't really played any of the Fallout games. I know they're supposed to be really good, but I just haven't gotten around to playing them. I hear the best one is either 3 or New Vegas, though. What's another game I would put on here that's not on here? Destiny 2? I would maybe put Destiny 2 on this list. I really enjoyed the short time I had with Destiny 2. Do you put Warframe on here? I've only played Warframe for a little bit, but it was so fun. I'm just thinking of games I've played recently that I might put on here. Knights of the Old Republic. I just played that and it was one of the most janky experiences of my life. That being said, I've barely played it. But I know that's like in literally everyone's top, you know, everyone who likes Star Wars. It was Farisu's number 2 or 3 games. But if you play it on PC, Knights of the Old Republic is like the jankiest experience. I had so many bugs. It's so buggy. I don't know if I can play it on Xbox or PlayStation, but I would rather play it on console if it's a better port. I honestly don't know. What system did KOTOR originally release on? There's a Switch port, is there? Don't know if it's good or not though. I'm not sure. I just don't know if I have the energy to put into that game. I dislike KOTOR solely for the fact I played SWOTOR, and all I ever heard was people say they should have remade KOTOR. I actually kind of liked SWOTOR. Xbox OG. Okay. Yeah, I think I would put Destiny 2. Oh yeah, WCW vs NWO Revenge is in there for me. And I also wanted to put Crazy Taxi and Tony Hawk in there. Oh yeah, Smash Bros. Melee's gotta be in there. Maybe FF9. Let me think of other games. Hearthstone, embarrassingly enough, I would probably put in there. What else would I put in here? Diablo 1. I don't think I wrote that. I gotta cook dinner. Alright, have a good dinner, sweetie. I love you. Probably my number 3. What is your guys' top 5? Magic the Gathering or any other card games? I played a lot of MTG, but I don't think I put in as much time into any card game as I did to Hearthstone. So that was my version of Magic the Gathering. I put thousands of hours into Hearthstone, dude. I played Arena. I played like Battlegrounds. I played Standard. I played so much Hearthstone. It's just like I don't play much Hearthstone at all anymore, but like, and I think it's definitely a dying game, but I think the Hearthstone interface is so much better than like what Magic the Gathering Online was, which is why I probably played it a lot more. It was so much more approachable. Okay, this might be sacrilege, but I have never played Majora's Mask. FF6 is really good. Number 2. That's a pretty solid top 3, though, from what... I mean, I haven't played KOTOR or Majora's Mask, but I know everyone loves those games. FF6 is probably in my top 50. I don't know where to put that. It's kind of sacrilege. Majora's is an experience. For a while, I just didn't know how to play it besides emulation. I can play it on Switch now. It has the strangest feel for a Zelda game, and I love it for it. I hear it's amazing. But look, you only have so much time, right? You can't play every game in existence. Except Yulin. Yulin somehow has played every game in existence. I don't know how he does it. Some people are really turned off by the time thing, though, and that's understandable. I feel like I would really like Majora's Mask. I don't think I ever finished Ocarina of Time, either. And I kind of have been wanting to go back and play both of those games in order. You know what? I haven't played a lot of Zelda games, to be perfectly honest. I've played Link's Awakening. I've played a little Zelda 1. The games I've beaten in the Zelda franchise are Link's Awakening, Link to the Past, and Breath of the Wild. And that's pretty much it. I own... God, I forgot what it's called. The Switch one. I mean, not the Switch one. The Wii one. Skyward Sword, but I haven't played it yet. Link's Awakening, Link to the Past, and Breath of the Wild are all in my top 100 though, for sure. So I probably should play Ocarina of Time, Majora's Mask. I really want to play Wind Waker. Oh wait, no, I take that back. I've played Phantom Spirits or whatever, the DS one. Not Spirit Tracks. It's like the one that was like a Wind Waker. What was that one called? No, not the train one. Not the train one. The Phantom one. The other one. I actually did play Spirit Tracks, but I didn't get into it as much. Whatever the first DS one was. I actually really liked that one. I've never played any Zelda or Mario games. Never gotten to play it. Yeah, Phantom Hourglass. Phantom Hourglass. Oh, I haven't played Minish Cap either. I liked Phantom Hourglass. I probably would like Wind Waker more. Wind Waker was probably my favorite. I really want to play it, and I want, it's like, Nintendo, let me give you my money, and they're like, no, we don't want your money. I'm assuming they're gonna release Wind Waker eventually. I mean, they released freaking Skyward Sword. Like, who was asking for that? Wind Waker is also one of the high points. There's a theory that they're saving Wind Waker and Twilight Princess for when they need to release it. Nintendo's pretty good at milking your money. So when they do release it, it's probably going to be a big hit. But I've heard theories that when Breath of the Wild inevitably gets delayed one more time, that's when they'll announce Wind Waker. Which seems like a very Nintendo thing to do. I heard Minish Cap was pretty good. I was watching Sasha play it a little bit. Hey Cole, by the way, how's it going? Lovely, precious Cole for it. They're very sweet. What else would be in my top 100? I think I've listed most of the games. I can say at least for most of COVID, Tetris Effects has been one of my top 5. I love Tetris Effect. Hi, Sensiel. I might put Super Scope 6 in there. Maybe Mario Kart. Maybe Mario Kart. And I would probably put Animal Crossing in there. I'm not sure though. I'll write it down. Because I'm not 100% sure. Now I want to play all these games. I haven't played like Mario, Paper Mario either. When Wind Waker came out, I was so mad because I didn't want a cartoony Zelda game. And then you play it and realize it's a perfect fit. I bet it's super good. I haven't played it yet. I want to play it, and I guess the only way I can play it is through emulation. I'd also have a Sonic game in there, maybe Knuckles 3. You know, I didn't play enough of Knuckles 3 to put it in there, but I probably would put Sonic 2 in there. I absolutely love Sonic 2. How are you, Myra? Super amazing and lovely, precious, sweet, and cute Violet. I can see how hard it was for Voxandra to make this top 100. I would probably put like a Pokemon Red and Blue in there. Oh, do I put GoldenEye in there? Maybe. I loved GoldenEye. Is GoldenEye in the top 100? In my heart it is. I played so much GoldenEye in like 6th grade. One of the most hype things for the Switch expansion pack is that they're re-releasing GoldenEye. I didn't love it because it's a good game, but my brothers and I spent so many hours in it. Big same. I don't even think it is a very good game, but I played so much of it. I don't know if I can even remember 100 games, to be fair. I'm having trouble myself. Oh, I would probably put Grace in there. GRIS. I really loved that game. I thought it was very pretty. Gris. I don't think GoldenEye holds up that well. It looks terrible. I think the last time I played GoldenEye, I literally could not play it because I felt blind. I was like, this game looks awful. It looks terrible. It handles just as badly. Yeah, I imagine so. I heard they're actually remaking it a little bit or remastering it at least at like full resolution. I'm not 100% on that though. Hi, cute green boy, by the way. Bob, do you have a top 5, a top 10? What is in your guys' top 5 or top 10? What else would I put up there? Oh, okay. I'm gonna write down Parasite Eve. Jet Moto, probably not. Crash Bandicoot, I love those games, but probably not. I'm just thinking of games I've played as a kid that because I haven't played that many games. At Her Guys. I love that game, but probably not worth putting in the top 100. Oh, I would probably put some more classic games in there. Like, I really like Frogger, Dig Dug. I'm gonna put Cruisin' USA in there. What? There's some other Star Fox 64? Maybe. Like, I like Donkey Kong too, and Mario 1. Star Fox 64 is the best. I swear I died probably 2,000 times. Any House of the Dead? Yo! MP, dude! You can play GoldenEye Source if I recall. You can only play it multiplayer. I couldn't find a single player version of it, Bob. I never played Crash Bandicoot 4, but I played the first 3 a lot. I can already hear Christmas music being played. How delightful. So there's this joke going around that it's like Merry Christmas. Do people just not celebrate Thanksgiving? I feel like you don't celebrate Thanksgiving. I feel like you gotta celebrate Thanksgiving first. I know a lot of the world doesn't celebrate Thanksgiving, but what happened to Thanksgiving? Is that not a holiday? Okay, I loved House of the Dead. Oh, you know what I would maybe put on there is Point Blank. I loved Point Blank, dude. And Time Crisis, for that matter. But, and I did play House of the Dead. I don't know if I would put on there. The game that I enjoy even more than House of the Dead is Typing of the Dead. Typing of the Dead might be in my personal top 100. I love Typing of the Dead, dude. So, I bought a keyboard for my Dreamcast just to play Typing of the Dead. I actually bought the light guns or whatever they were called for Dreamcast to play House of the Dead as well. You guys ever play Area 51? There's no way I can, in good conscience, put Area 51 in my top 100. But I played so much Area 51. Typing of the Dead? What's that? It's like House of the Dead if you've played that, except you type stuff. Was House of the Dead an arcade game? It was. Oh, you also brought up Area 51. I played Area 51 all the time. Should I put Area 51? Area 51 is up there with like that Aerosmith shooting game. I never played that one. I might put Chip's Challenge in here for the memes. Bummer. Does Neopets count as a game? Can I put Neopets on my top 100? Does Neopets count as a top 100 game? I don't know if it counts. Does it count? Does Neopets count? I'm gonna say yes. All right, I'm gonna put Neopets on my top 100. Number 1, Club Penguin. There's technically games on Neopets. Neopets is like a combination of games. What's up, Mugen PM? Maybe I'll just throw in Area 51 for the lulz. Oh, there is this racing shooting game I used to play with my mom at the arcade. I forgot what it was called though. It was like one person drives and one person shoots. God, props to anyone who knows what I'm talking about. It was an arcade game. I know Etwal or her husband Oni probably know what I'm talking about. Fuck, what was that game called? There are a few arcade games that I really liked. Double Dash? It wasn't Double Dash. I'm doing better than I used to, Cutie Bio. Found a job, ignored some baseless rumors, and next came up with, and I'm now vibing with my own strengths, man. I had one ex-girlfriend. I had a landline in college. I didn't even have a cell phone for like a couple months. She would call me at 2 in the morning with this guy who had a crush on her and just be like, fuck you, and then she'd hang up and I'd be like, yes, it was Lucky and Wild. It was Lucky and Wild, dude. Wow, major props to Psycho Kid over here, the retro master. It was Lucky and Wild, dude. Maybe I put Lucky and Wild. What was that other game? Oh, fuck, what was that game? It was like you were on kind of like a wave race scooter in the arcade, but like the graphics were all kind of like geometric shapes and shit. Ah, what was that game? And then there was also Off-Road. No, it wasn't Hydro Thunder. It was way older than Hydro Thunder. Ah, what was that? That game was a classic. That game was like in every arcade. It was like the racing, or it wasn't a racing game. It was just like, oh, it was like a bunch of shapes and shit. Like the graphics were awful. Oh, major props to anyone who knows what I'm talking about. I'm not describing it very well. Yeah, it was like a jet ski, but with vector shapes, exactly. Do you remember what that was called? That game was everywhere. Yeah, Super Off-Road, man. That was one of... Upgrade tires and suspension in its trucks. I maxed out all the stats with 251 times and I never lose. That is incredibly impressive. I spent so many quarters on the game, but yeah, I loved that game. Speaking of which, you know what I didn't put on here, but I probably should? Initial D Arcade was so fun. I wish they remade that for a PC or console. I would play the shit out of that. I played so much Initial D. Banjo-Kazooie and Tooie. I never played that. I wish I did. Virtual On is a complete banger. I played so much Virtual On. There is this Qzar, which I don't think exists. Does Qzar still exist? I think it actually does. But I used to go to Qzar and I played the fuck ton of Virtual On. Love Virtual On. Oh man, if Psycho Kid can. Harvest Moon games. Oh, it's from the GameCube guys. You know, I never got into Harvest Moon. I heard it was really fun though. That was the best thing about my old college, was the Virtual On cabinets in our lounge room. Virtual On is so good. I think they actually remade Virtual On for like PS3 or PS2 or something. I forget. But yeah, Virtual On was around. Is VR chat in your top 100 games? I don't consider it a game. There are games and stuff, but I consider it like Facebook. Like, to me, it's a social experience. If I did count it as a game, it would probably be number 1 for me. But I don't really consider it a game. Because it's like, I'm talking with like it's a social experience. It's like saying TV is TV a game? It's like a technological experience for me. I can't put it as a game. I know a lot of people, especially toxic people, will be like, "What are you so mad about? It's just a game." But it's more like a social experience for me than a game, if that makes sense. My top 100 is either JRPGs, PC MMOs, and fighting games. Well, getting licked is a social experience, I guess. That's true. Public E-Boy, thank you for the follow. How's it going? VR chat's a way of life. Exactly. It truly is. How's it going, Public E-Boy? Welcome. I feel like I haven't given you guys enough head pats. Also, I feel very scuffed in my model right now. Let me, Did you find an answer, Psycho Kid? Oh man, that game was everywhere. Maybe it didn't exist and I'm having a Mandela effect. The cabinet was red, I remember. Do you guys remember what I was talking about? Uh-oh. Oh, my leg died. Oh. Alright, I gotta recalibrate. I'm dinging, but I'm only coming with Commodore 64 games. Ah, damn. I'll find out the answer. What were you talking about? Remind us again. There's this arcade game that was like all red. The cabinet looked all red. It was an arcade game, and it looked like you were on like a wave bike. And like the graphics were like kind of like vector kind of shapes. And you would shoot stuff. And the timer would go down. Oh, I don't remember what it was called, but I feel like when I was a kid, it was like in every arcade. Oh, what was that game fucking called? I'll have to look it up. It's gonna kill me. No idea. Yeah, I don't know. It was a pretty old game. H2 Overdrive? I don't think that's what it was. Ah, fuck. I don't remember enough about the game to, like, describe it. It's Clarity. Hi, Claire. I was just thinking about you. Thank you for the sub. Wow, 1 year about to arrive. Thank you, Claire, for the sub. How are you, sweetie? Thank you for the 1 year. I don't know if I put in my top 100, but I like the WarioWare games too. And they're quite fun. Oh, you know what game I would put in my top 100? Advance Wars. When will Nintendo release Advance Wars, man? Never! It was supposed to come out like a year ago, and they're like, oh, you know, war's happening, it'd be in bad taste. At this point, it's like, dude, come on, just release the game. It's, Advance Wars, so good. Probably my favorite Game Boy Advance game, Advance Wars. Have you been, Claire? Welcome. Advance Wars, yeah, so it was like a turn-based war game on the Game Boy Advance. It was super fun. Am I a war criminal? I'm not a war criminal. I just like the vibe. The Pokemon Trilogy, Stadium Coliseum, and Gale of Darkness was also a good GameCube era trio of games that the Pokemon Company keeps taking things from but doesn't re-release them. People sad. I never really played any of those. I played Stadium a little bit. Yeah, I'm well. I did laundry today and had today off. Nice. I'm just vibing, for sure. By the way, I don't know if I'm gonna stream tomorrow. I had this goal of streaming every day this month, which is something I have not done since I first started streaming. I don't want to get burnt out, but like I miss streaming. But like that being said, if I do that, it's not gonna be how I used to be when I would stream like 10 hours every day. I'll do like 2 to 3 hour streams if I were to stream every day. Maybe I'll play something fun like Mario 3 or like Valhalla or something. I'll play Valhalla, I don't know. I kind of wanted to play Persona, but that's like such an investment. How about 16 hours a day? 24-hour streams, 30 days straight? My friend Makari Morph streamed like 80 days straight recently. To be fair to her, she made a lot of money doing that, but... I would one day, if I didn't have a job... Unfortunately, I work 2 part-time jobs right now, which would equal about 1 full-time job. I wish I could do a 30-day straight stream, but I could, but like I would have to not be here for 16 hours each day. Shorter streams are way better than no streams. I agree with that. Yeah, and I like hanging out with you guys, and I miss just giving back to the community. So short stream TM, that's where that came from when I used to do my 8 to 10 hour streams. And I mean, I remember I did a short stream TM and then I streamed 26 hours. So but I also wanted to say on Thursday I'm actually gonna start doing interviews again. I'm gonna be interviewing my friend Emmy Loves You So Much, who's been really popping off lately in the VR chat scene. She mostly does VR chat. She's very sweet. I think she's gonna be a big name in VR one of these. She's already becoming one. She's an amazing music producer too. I think she's gonna become an amazing musician too. Yeah, Emmy. Do you know Emmy? She's a good friend of mine, and I'm really proud of her. And she was jokingly like, "Oh, girls, interview me," and I was like, "Okay, sure, I'd love to interview you." She was actually like, "I'm afraid I'm gonna be TOS on your interview." And I'm like, "Yeah, just say whatever you want, dude. It's okay." Not sure I know one, Emmy. Okay. Fuyuko1, thank you for the follow. Welcome. How are you? Man, I want some like tacos right now. Oh, this is on Taco Tuesday. You know what I've been craving recently is like stuffed crust pizza. I can't eat it right now, unfortunately, but man, sounds so effing good. I was also craving Chick-fil-A earlier, which is also something I can't eat, sadly. I've been trying to eat pretty healthy, but man, stuffed crust pizza. Why can't you eat some? I'm on a diet right now. I miss deep dish pizza so much. Yeah, me too. I know a bunch of Emmys. I only know the one. Actually, no, I take that back. I know 2 Emmys, but the other Emmy spells her name E-M-Y. Oh, I love deep dish pizza. New York style is probably my favorite, but I do like a good deep dish. But yeah, I'm trying to lower my carbs at the moment. Good luck with the diet. Thank you. I appreciate it. I'm trying to like be really good and not have any cheat days. Usually, I've been like I've been really good. This year I lost a lot of weight, but I kind of plateaued. And like... Aki, thank you for the raid! Hello, raiders! Hi. Sleepy... Seal2727 and Ostelivier, thank you for the follows, you guys. Much love. Hi, Terry Bear. Aki, I love you. Femboy Aki Ray. Kitty King, I miss you! How are you? Oh, Balls arrived! How are you, Kitty King? I'm gonna shout out for Aki and Kitty King. I don't know if my mods are here, but... In fact, I don't think they're here. Oh, thank you, Bob. Bob, coming in clutch. Why, people? Why? What's up? Aki is cute. Aki is cute. I'm okay. I've been really busy. How you doing? Same. Are you still in Austin, by the way, kitty? I'm planning a trip maybe in December to visit Austin. I actually don't know if you're still there. Yes, ma'am? Oh, are you going to be there in December? I might be visiting in December. You're a cute teddy bear. Yo, it ain't no thing. Shout out to Kitty King. Know what's good? Kitty King be pretty lewd. I'm visiting my friend Shaman XI, and then maybe my friend Farisu and my friend Girza, but mostly Shaman and Farisu. Mostly not me. Well, I thought about you. The reason I asked is because I want to visit you too, you ding dong. I'd love to visit you, man. Do you want to go get food or something when I'm down there? I cannot come and visit you if you want. I cannot come. I would love to see you, you dummy. I missed you. You're still a VIP in my channel. Look at that. Damn, sorry, I was leaving in bed. Oh, don't worry, Meki, I love you. Hi, Esteli VR, how are you? How was your stream, Aki? Thank you so much for the raid. I miss you. How are you, cutie? Everyone go follow Aki. They're one of my first streamer friends. And if it wasn't for Aki, I would not have met so many wonderful people. You guys are amazing. Hello, hello. We're just vibing here. I want to come visit all my friends. oGURLz, cool. Food on oGURLz? Papega credit! I'll buy you food. I'll buy you lunch. How's that? I'll buy you lunch. I'll buy you a single Mac double. No, what is it? Is it a McDouble for I'll buy you a $1 menu. I'll buy you a single small fry. Food on oGURLz? What am I, a millionaire? I'm broke, man. I know, I'll buy you lunch. I've been really craving pho lately. I don't know, are you? I am pretty broke, yeah. Last time we spoke, I had a much better job than I do now. I am making much less than I was. But it's all good. I'm getting by. That's all anyone can ask for. I'm just working some stuff on the side. Some freelance stuff online. I get by. I can't complain. As long as I can pay the bills every month, which I can at the moment, I'm happy. Can't save any money, which kind of sucks. Which I've kind of been streaming a little more. I don't want to do. I'm not streaming for the money, but like, admittedly, I moved to Arkansas. Yeah, I moved to Arkansas. When I lived in California, I couldn't support myself. It was way too expensive. But yeah, I have a 1-bedroom in Arkansas, and I love it here. It's great. I guess I was just trying to, because I really want to go to TwitchCon next year, TwitchCon Paris. And like, I don't know. I'm trying to figure out ways to save just a little bit extra each month. I figure if I can save like $200 or $300 every month, I might have enough to go. Well, regular NA will be somewhere else. It'll probably be in California somewhere. I went to TwitchCon NA this year, and it was the greatest time of my life. No cap. I had so much fun meeting everyone from VR and like giving everyone a hug. That I was like, I need 2 of these a year. I can't wait the full year. I need to see my friends again. How you going? Oh, girl, love you lots. Hope the evening goes well. It's going really well. Thank you for asking. How are you? Drink water? I could use it. If you can hear in my voice, it's still dead from TwitchCon because I got COVID, which sucks. COVID was an awful experience. And my voice is still recovering from it, but it was still worth it. I would still do it. First message, first time chat. Do you think it's possible to increase the diamagnetic properties of bismuth, just as you can increase the ferromagnetic properties of iron by alloying it with neodymium and boron? No. Oh my gosh, PogChamp! Guess who tested positive for COVID today? This gal. Can we get, oh my god, Pog, can we get a Poggers for Autumn Bud? That's Pog! I'm sorry, that sucks. Are you okay? Are you doing okay? Linksy. Hi Linksy, how are you? Yes you can, I see. If Kitty King says you can, then you can. I don't know. They're big smart. My head feels like it's going to explode. I need to increase the diamagnetic properties of bismuth. I have no idea what you're talking about, man. I was a freaking English major. I do not know anything about science at all. If you do go to TwitchCon Paris, I want to go. Maybe take my wifey with, because I want to meet some of my OG friends from the Europe. English Pog. Yeah, I was a writing major and a theater minor, which actually in the long run ended up not being the most lucrative thing, but I had fun, kinda. If I could go back, I probably would have majored in film. Become a teacher? No chance. No way would I ever become a teacher. I love learning stuff, and I do like reading a lot, but do teaching streams, teach us English. I'll teach you guys something, but teach you English? I was more of like a writing major. I could teach you what I learned in writing classes. Story structure, etc. Should we listen to some freestyle beats right now? This is like a little too hard for me at the moment. Oops. Become a professional dancer in VR? I'm trying to. I'm taking dancing classes. I'm good. I think our generation, it's really important to have multiple sources of income. Like I was doing some DoorDash on the side, just I wasn't really talking about it, but every now and again. I'll do whatever it takes. Well, not whatever it takes, but hi Moist Bagel, how are you? Okay. I'm not in the freestyle mindset, but let's go. Didn't mean to do that last emote. What is that emote? Smug. Maybe I can't free. My brain is so dead. But I feel like I want to practice every day. Yo. And also, oh whatever. We'll freestyle this in trap. Do some mumble rap here. I am bite so cute. You'll know that it's true. Hey, hope you like it when oGURLz sings. Nobody is as lewd as Kitty King. Oh, girls trying to practice how to spit. When you look at Kitty King, they're gonna give you a lick. Yo, girls, you rapping out of the mouth, but you see, yo, they be kissing you out there. True, that's right, I been feeling so true. You know, when Kitty kisses you, stop feeling blue. That's right, you know what's up when Kitty here. When Kitty here, you got nothing to fear. Cause oGURLz is rapping at the beat. Kitty King is super lewd, but they're also so sweet. Oh my god, I be rhyming so free. Thank you, Big Fish, for gifting to Kitty King TV. Yo, gonna smoke a fat dub. Thank you, Big Fish, yo, for the big gift sub. We be chillin', not be going that hard. oGURLz over here trying to spit the bars. But I had caffeine, so I'm a little wired. Psycho Kid over here with oGURLz fire. You know I be vibing, not a surprise. Kitty King over here staring with the big eyes. Yo, I be freestyling so true, making Kitty King TV go woo! Woo! We're freestyling under the space. Yo, you got a pretty cute face. I'm trying to... Hold on, let me... I don't think it was loud enough. Oh my god, my headphones on fire. I'm sorry. I like it when the beat's a little bit louder when I'm freestyling.
Parts of the body all over the house, in places you wouldn't think. The funny thing is the heads have never been found. Hands, feet, things like that.
Okay, some talking in there. I was impressed when people can come up with stuff on the fly like that. I'm working on it. So I met this girl named ThugShells at TwitchCon who was freestyling on the street. Is this too loud? This might be just okay. Trying to relax with no stress, like your kid over here being so impressed. Impressed when people come up with stuff on the fly. Shout out to my homeboy, why people, why? Cause you know I've been making them shake. Some other VTubers be kinda fake. Yo, I be smoking the endo, Kitty King going LMFAO. Oh man, this is a little loud. Interesting dude, let me turn a different one. Da 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 da. I really missed it here. It's been too long. I missed you too. How you been? Getting kinda high, but I could get higher. Old girls trying to freestyle by the fire. Yo, we've been talking about Zelda. Kitty King got a crush show on Helga. Hey Arnold, that's what I'm talking about. Yo, they be kissing Helga, yo, on the mouth. Yo, I've been feeling kinda dead, but they got a crush also on Football Head. Bang. How you doing though, Kitty? I'm doing good. I'm freestyling about Hey Arnold right now. Which I think might be a reference that none of you understand. I'm doing good. How have you been? I wish my voice were like feeling better. Maybe I'll take some like cough drops or something. I don't know. The world needs more Hey Arnold freestyled or otherwise. Gonna become a butcher like Harold. Shout out to Arnold's best friend, yo, it's Gerald. I'm trying to think of what other stuff was in Hey Arnold that I can rhyme about. Oh yeah. Oh, girls be trying to spit. Kitty King over here sitting like Stoop Kid. I remember Stoop Kid. Not Stoop Kid! It's Stoop Kid. Well, it's because there was a kid that sat on a stoop. Got no money to spend. Kitty King always playing Apex Legends. Yo, I be eating lots of Pocky. They be playing Apex every day with Locky. Over here casting a spell. Got Kitty King saying, yo, LOL. That's right, you know, riding the scooter. They be driving home, yo, to play on the computer. Kitty King over here on computer. They be obsessed with grinding first-person shooters. But those games giving me the stress. Kitty King naked while playing FPS. True. Want you to relax, I want you to doze. Kitty King playing all the games with no clothes. Yo, I be trying to spit this when they playing the games. Yo, they always be naked. What's that? Yo, I'm feeling kinda stuck. XP Dev saying that they spent $40. I'm just kidding, y'all are sweet as some honey, but you're not so good with managing all your money. Yo, I be drinking the wine when Kitty King arrives. It's playing us naked time. I'm just kidding, I hope I'm not being rude, but Kitty King always gaming in the nude. Accurate freestyle there. Kitty King exposed, dude. Man, those are some lines, alright. Making a whole mixtape about me, huh? You know, I've been really inspired. I've been freestyling a lot, but I actually have a lot of fun sitting down and like writing actual verses that are a little, because freestyling I'm still working on it. I mean, I'm still working on learning to write non-freestyle too. But I would love to write some freestyles about my friends, my streamer friends, VR friends. I would love to do a mixtape. That sounds really fun. So I think maybe I will. Hey, thank you for vibing and lurking a bit, Viper Nest. I appreciate you. Take care. Hey, yo, I really hope you take care. Gonna visit Kitty King, shave all of the hair. Oh, girls over here, we be chillin'. Gonna shave kitties so they bald like Krillin. Yo, girls they trying to spit. Cut off all their hair using Destructo Disc. Then I'm gonna vibe and smoke some trees. Gonna power 'em up like Dragon Ball Z. Just kidding, kitty, I'm just playing. Gonna power up like a Super Saiyan. Yo, rhyming. Oh, that was a really interesting beat change there. Your freestyle rap is good, Andrelas. Thank you. I am enjoying learning to freestyle. It's been one of my greatest joys. I'm playing Borderlands 3 at the moment, and my background music is your freestyling. I hope y'all like my sound. Listen to oGURLz freestyle in the background. That's right, yo, I ain't got no plan, but Ray and Doss over here, they playing Borderlands. Sometimes the kitty, I be talking smack, but they're pretty cool, kinda like Handsome Jack. That's right, I be flowing so free. You're over there, yeah, you're playing that Borderlands 3. Yo, we're rhyming under the stars. Shout out to homegirl, yo, it's Moon VR. Yo, my name never gonna get sullied. Moon VR used to kinda be a bully. No, wait, she didn't! Moo! Yo, I be chillin' over here. Yo, Moon VR, really cute. That's right, I don't want it to be gory, but I love Moon VR when she reading all the stories. That's right, Moon is super strong. She gonna hit you in the head with a glass bong. She be chasing your kids, beating up your daughter, then taking you and stuffing you in the locker. Can't wait. You know I'm feeling, yo, you're kinda squirrely. Then she be giving you all the swirlies. No, don't give me a swirly, Moon VR. I love you. Thank you for shouting out, Moon. I love you so much, Moon. She's not a bully, I swear. Don't film me. She's one of my favorite people in the world. No, I really mean that. I love you, Moon. Let's hang out this weekend and talk. If you're free. You know what? You guys ever hear that song, Gucci Gang by Lil Pump? It's quite bad. It goes like this. Gucci gang, 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 Gucci. That's the whole song. Anyway, I was reminded of that because I was trying to think of a song about Peepo Shy, and I was like, Peep shy, 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 peep. Can I get a Peepo Shy? Hi Radio Spirit, how are you? Thank you, Psychico. Thank you. I'm hungry, gonna eat pecan pie, yo, and I'm freestyling, I'm feeling kinda fly. When I'm smoking, yo, I'm getting sorta high, but when Moon VR arrive, I'm getting Peepo Shy. Peepo Shy, 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 Peepo. Getting so shy, I be praying to God, and then I Peepo Shy like my boy Pepper the Frog. I get nervous, but I try to stay, but then I get too shy like the frog Pepe. Peepo Shy, 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 Peepo Shy. I be rhyming like the stars in the sky. We've been chilling here up in the night. I be smoking and me getting so high, but when Moon VR I getting Peepo Shy. That's right, I be feeling kinda meek, but when she arrive, I be showing the cheeks. Oh no, that line was a disgrace, but when she over here, I got my hands on the face. Yo, I be showing the tush. When she here, I be doing the blush. Peepo Shy every day and all day. Yo, it's never going away. Peepo Shy. Winter EP coming out, oGURLz? I'm working on it. I'm working on it. I would love to be one of those people that like releases a mixtape like every month. Hakonga Bunga. Hello, Top Twitch Hat. Welcome. You have a really nice voice, by the way. I love it. I hope mine will also be nice when I train when I start HRT. Oh, I didn't know that you were starting HRT. Are you, do you use she, her pronouns, XPDev, or, make diss tracks of your friends? I've been thinking about it, yeah. Just making tracks with my VR chat friends. I already made one about Furisu. I actually wrote half a verse about Lulu, too. All these secrets I'm trying to divulge. Oh no, here comes Lulu, yo, rocking the bulge. Oh no, I was feeling so fine, but then they arrive and it comes sexual harassment time. Oh no, I was feeling so true, but I can feel their bulge here and at the zoo. Oh no. I've been saving that though for when he actually stops by my stream. Hi Hexels, hello, and what in the world are you hearing? I'm freestyling. Hi Crimson Spade, long time no see. I'm trans girl. Aww. We'll need to go to the gender clinic. Met a girl from my country who is also trans, so I learned of stuff I never knew existed in my country. Where are you from? What kind of song is that? It's a song that I wrote. Lulu's a dog, they woof in the bag. When I be hugging them, feeling the bulge on the leg. They turning my smile into a frown, cause I feel their balls when they jumping up and down. Oh no, this ramen be a slog. They be jumping up and down with the balls like a dog. Oh no, I got the creative spark. I can feel their bolts and then I hear them bark. Oh, you're from the Czech Republic? I hope that goes well for you, sweetie. I don't know how trans rights are over there, if you can get medicine, but I wish the best for you. I actually started HRT a few months ago. I don't talk about it a lot on stream, but it was one of the best decisions of my life. I feel a lot more relaxed and content. I'm taking it kind of slow because I actually still identify as gender fluid, but I'm a pretty feminine person, and yeah, I don't know. But I wish you the best. I wish I started HRT sooner in my life. Me too, but as the saying goes, the best time to start anything was 10 years ago, and the second best time is to start right now. So I'm sure my future self will be very happy that I started right now. What? Grads? Create the you want? Exactly. Yeah. Second best time 9 years ago. That's true. But that isn't as good of a saying. What is a trans friend? I confused. Someone who's transgender? I'm 19, so 10 years ago would be 9 and a different problem. Like, oh, you're so young. You're at like a really good age to start that sort of thing. If you want to, I don't know. My trans friends get our injections and pills on prescription from our doctor. I think we're pretty alright when it comes to trans stuff, I think. Yeah, I had a lot of different problems when I was 9. My only problems when I was 9 was making friends, doing my homework, which I always never did, and getting stressed out by my parents, probably. Oh, girls over here trying to sing. Nobody is so lewd as Kitty King. You were homeless at 9? Really? Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. That's rough. Ain't got time for homework when there were video games to be played? Yeah, I played a lot of video games at 9. No, LOL, JK? Wow, what a joke. What a joke. Oh, yes, sir. Thank you for the 5 gift subs, sweetie. I love you. Thank you. Monka, I was actually homeless for a brief moment when I was 16, too. Thank you so much, yes, sir. I love you so much. You're so cute and amazing. To Captain Kira, who I love, my son Dual Glant. There's my model maker. I love them very much. Bazooka, Zoffy VR, and Luli Laura HTV. Brief. For like a month or two, yeah. I'm glad you're not homeless now. Thanks to my friend, I've learned tons of stuff. Wanted to try or DIY HRT like Gray Market eShop HRT. Probably should not do that. I know it's tempting to go that route, but don't do that. You don't want to sacrifice your health like that or risk anything. But I decided against it. Go for the official route that I didn't even know existed in my own country. Yeah. Because you need to get like blood work done to make sure that your levels are good. It's not worth sacrificing your health, you know? My rhyme's so hot that they scald. Kitty King is so mad, you be seeing them all. Losing lots of hair, they feeling bald. Yo, feeling so bald. Kitty King, yo, everyone gonna stare, cause Kitty King no longer has any hair. Yo, I be feeling kinda bustin', but no hair, yo, they be kinda stressin'. I be rhyming and trying to bob. Kitty King says, please no more, just please stop. Yo, I don't know, I don't wanna be bald. I can't help it, every day I be in the mall, then. I've had nightmares of my hair being shaved off and never going back. Wait, really? Is that true? Oh no! What about Jake? Injecting anything to the gray black market is always a dicey situation. Yeah, please don't do that. Nobody taught us at school about trans stuff from my family, parents, only thanks to the internet. Well, thank God for the internet, though. There's a lot of good information there, not just about that, but for a lot of things. I've learned so much about my health and nutrition over the last, like, year because of the internet. My diet was so bad. Hi, Gray Fox. Thank you for the call. Let me give you guys a call. I'm just teasing you, Kitty King. Kitty King is healthy for you? Kitty King healthy, yo, that's a hot take. Kitty King gonna be looting, then blank on your face. Oh no, please, Kitty King, don't go hard. Kitty King gonna blank all over in a jar. Yo, I don't know if that's true. Is Kitty King super healthy for you? Oh no, it just punched me in the gut. Oh my god, Kitty King is saying OMG, what? I don't know, that was a very lewd rhyme. I said blank. These beats just won't stop, man. It's coming all off the dome. Trying to spit y'all off of the dome when not looking at Kitty King. I calling them Chrome Dome, cause they bald on the head. Instead of being bald, they'd rather be dead instead, yo. Kitty King, yo, they never be whiny, cause their head is bald and super shiny. Yo, I ain't got no cares that when it comes to hair, everybody gonna stare, cause I'm bald. Bald every day, yo. Bald every night, yo. Bald in the morning. Oh, bald every day in the morning. Yo, it ain't no lie, because every day I'm bald, yo, I'm gonna cry. Yo, I'm bald over here. I be so bald every night I shed a tear. I don't know, but I'm feeling kinda spun. Moon VR over here, banana cat run. Apple cat run is pretty cute. Bob's legs, apple cat running too. Being bald is kinda nice though. I don't know, but I'm trying to flow. I guess I don't know. Think of all the money you'd save on hair product. I don't spend. Okay, I mean, I use shampoo and conditioner. Do you guys use shampoo and conditioner? Some people don't. Being bald is not all that bad. No, it's not. It's not. And I thought it was N. I did just spend $200 on hair products. I imagine Kitty King spends a lot of money on hair products. They have nice hair. I just shampoo and condition my hair. I use Tresemme, which is pretty affordable. I blow dry my hair a little bit and I brush it a bit, but other than that, I don't really do anything. My head's pretty much shaved. I still use a little shampoo still. Right on, right on. What time is it? Oh, I've almost been streaming for 3 hours, eh? Thank you, yes sir, for the 5 subs, by the way. The MVP is back. What is the... Wow. Yeah, yes sir. What if I like my bald look? That's awesome. I joke about being bald, but there's nothing wrong. I think a lot of bald people look really good. Estrogen slows or even stops male pattern baldness. Everyone should just become a girl easy. Some people like to be bald. You're bald by choice, it sounds like, Psycho Kid. What do you put in your hair, Kitty? Shampoo, I'm guessing? Maybe conditioner? Maybe hair gel or pomade? Maybe like a big comb? What is Olaplex? What's that? I am excited about HRT slowing the baldness, though. I'm a big comb. I don't know. Your hair is super puffy sometimes. I feel like I can imagine there being like a big comb and just rolling on a bed and never having a bed head is so nice. I never really get bed head. Maybe I do, actually. I don't know. I probably do, actually. HRT also slows down body hair growth, so it's easier to shave. That's true. I've noticed it a little bit. I actually started getting laser hair removal on my face. I kind of want to get it on my legs and other parts of my body too, but I can't afford it right now, so I'm just getting it on my face. I've noticed it slow down my facial hair growth already, even after just 1 session. I'm getting my next session next week. I want laser hair removal, Jesus. Yeah, this isn't even, I mean, it is partly because I'm transitioning a little bit, but like, even before then, I hated shaving. Shaving my face is one of my least favorite things to do in the world. It's so annoying. But I'm too dark. I actually heard that the darker your hair is, the better it looks. What does being dark have to do with anything? My friends were telling me that if you have dark hair, it actually helps a lot. I don't know if you have dark skin. I mean, one of the girls, or the nurse at the laser hair removal place I went to, had dark skin. The darker the skin tone, the less effective laser hair removal is. Really? I didn't know that. That's interesting. I did not know that. That sucks. Is it like impossible though? I have a laser hair removal thing. It's fine on my legs, but hurts like a bitch on the face. Not gonna lie, it hurt like a bitch when I went. And like the girl was like kind of laughing at me. She's like, I can turn it down. You don't have to be brave. And I was like, no, I want to be brave. It hurts. It stung pretty bad, dude. Especially on my upper lip and on my chin. Basically in the areas where my skin is the most sensitive. Oh, it stung like a bee, dude. What they say is right. It feels like a rubber band snapping you. But it's as if the rubber band was pulled back like this far and then it snapped you. Like it was like really stung. Hopefully like the next few sessions don't sting as bad. I hear it gets easier and easier over time, which makes sense. Now that being said, like it stung like on my upper lip, which makes sense, like the most sensitive parts, but in other parts of my face where there isn't like as I guess thick hair or whatever, it didn't hurt it didn't really hurt at all. It just felt like a short little nick or something. It did still feel similarly, but it was less intense. I'm really hoping it's not gonna hurt as bad this time, but I feel like it's gonna hurt just as bad because it's my second time. But that being said, I can't wait to get all my sessions and never have to shave my face again because I hate it. And also as someone who likes a more feminine look, like, you know, there's nothing more off-putting and like dysphoria-inducing as facial hair. Laser hair removal burns the roots of the hair by overheating the melanin in the hair, so dark skin makes it hurt a ton and blonde hair is difficult to remove. Wow, that actually makes a lot of sense. Thank you for the detailed explanation, Elon. I actually didn't know, so that's interesting to know. Because I'm like, Addie, I was talking to Addie about it, and she said my complexion is the best because I have dark hair, my hair is black, and I'm Asian, so my skin is sort of fair. So I guess that's like the best combination to have light skin and to have dark hair. Apparently. It still hurt like a bee though. I got all the melanin in my skin. Craigasm. Hey girls, stopping by to say you're a wonderful person and glad I can support you with something. Hey, thank you, Fiendmaker. Are you going to TwitchCon next year? I feel like we needed to hang out more. I like saw you for like 2 seconds and I gave you a hug and you're so cute. You are so cute. Thank you for stopping by, sweetie. I appreciate you. Laser hair removal helps with beard shadow, if I recall. I hope so. I feel like I have a permanent, like, 5 o'clock shadow that I hate. And I feel like there's, like, this hair under my chin from shaving that just, like, I hate the way it looks. But hopefully, like, with enough treatment, it goes away. I'm not sure. Like, I guess that's what it's called, beard shadow. I think it does help with that, but I don't know. I'll have to ask my laser hair technician ? Specialist ? I've got super light hair, but my legs have dark hair, so I do shave my leggies like once a month. I shave my legs about once a week. Less if I'm lazy. I feel so bad I never got to hang out with everyone. It's okay, sweetie. I was so busy. I wish I could have spent more time with everyone. There's some products that can help with that too. Oh, really? Can you send them to me? I would love to use some product that helps with that because I actually really hate that. What do you use? Like a cream or something? Acids, perhaps? I just like having smooth legs. Get Barack over here to like spit some acid on my face. That's a reference. I don't know. Well, I have a full beard, so okay, fair enough. I've never actually been able to grow like a full beard. But that being said, I still have like, what was it called? Beard shadow. It's like, it's always grown in pretty patchy. Looks adorable IRL. At least from what I remember seeing your IRL selfie on your Twitter. Oh, thank you. I was really nervous posting that. I was also really nervous going to TwitchCon and everyone seeing me. It was the first time I dressed up in like girl clothes, like publicly. And I was dressed up like in girl clothes for like the whole week. And I did get some weird looks here and there, but for the most part, it was really nice. It was super comfy. Hello, Crimson Bond fan. How are you? Quizmeister! I love you. How was your trip, Quiz? I miss you, cutie. There's a cute cat girl and an amazing singer, Quiz. I'll probably be going against next year. Let me know anywhere if you want to do something too. Yeah, let's go get food or something. What? You were pretty cute in the comfy clothes, to be honest. Thank you. You were pretty cute as well. Thank you, though. Yeah, I was wearing some pretty cute clothes at TwitchCon. Does anyone know of DN? You mean the Darknet? What is DN? I feel like the last time you were here, you asked that too. Was I pretty cute? You weren't at this past TwitchCon. Kitty King is pretty cute though. I've seen what they look like. Sad I didn't get to bunk someone in my room this time just because I help out with someone, but maybe next time. Yeah, again? You know what? I'm just gonna ban this guy. Crimson Bond fan. He has the suspicious user monitoring tag. And as Bob noticed and I noticed, like he asked the same question before. I'd rather just preemptively ban such a person. My streaming instincts tell me something is off here. I won't miss you. Had a fun adventure. Hope you had a fun Halloween. I did have a pretty fun Halloween. Where did you go, sweetie? Oh, I miss you, Quiz. I was right next to you. I just hid in the shadows. What? Interesting. Drink some water. Thank you, Claire. I could use it. What time is it, by the way? It's 10. Okay. I think I might be ending soon, you guys. I probably shouldn't overextend my voice. As much as I'm having a good time, I probably should rest my voice a bit. Shaving my legs took me an hour my first time, and well, that was a lot of work. Did it because I want to take a good picture. Didn't shave them because it was just too much of time and it started growing again after a week. Yeah. Shaving my legs takes about an hour like every time, or at least it feels like it takes that long. I like to take my time because I cut my legs really bad one time when I rushed it, and it was horrible. I like sliced off a layer of epidermis and it was bleeding like I almost had to go to the hospital. I felt like it was so bad. So don't do that. Take your time and don't rush. Make sure you use a lot of shaving cream and do it in the shower. My first, yeah, but I feel that. Who's streaming right now? Who can we raid here? Let me pull up. Ending soon. Smussy, sussy user. Suspicious user Kitty DVR. How are you, Kitty DVR? I love you. I'm gonna stay. Kitty DVR is here. Kitty DVR, I love you. I use Nair. I just got tired of shaving. I have really sensitive skin, so I'm kind of scared of using Nair. It's the funny cat though. Hi Kitty, I love you. Bob's like shake. Thank you for the lurk. Why people why? I love you, Kitty. I'm glad I could see you over the weekend. I hope you've been doing better. Can we get a shout out for Kitty, Bob? Ending soon. I just sat back. I said I was gonna end, then I sat back down. Time for another 26-hour stream. Is that the oGURLz on the internet viewing device? How can this be? Is that the Harvey? Who I met IRL at TwitchCon? Oh, bot shake! My beard started growing recently and that's meh. Wish it never started growing. For a hint on shaving your leggy, shave in the shower. The heat of the water will make it easier with shaving your hair. 1,000,000%. Gotta take care of yourself if you're gonna stream every day this month. Yeah, that's how I feel. It's almost 4 AM for me, so I wouldn't mind. Okay. Hi, Silent Lotus, by the way. Well, yeah, where else the hair would get everywhere otherwise? I don't know where other people shave. I was watching this commercial for, like, Gillette, and this girl was just shaving on the couch. Like, why would you shave your legs on the couch? That sounds like a bad idea. Alright, I wanted to try the creams that remove, hair. I don't think my skin is all that sensitive. My skin is super sensitive. I wouldn't say expensive. Time for another classic 50-hour oGURLz stream. If I wasn't still recovering from COVID over all this time, I've been feeling like streaming a lot, but like listen to my voice, dude. It's still dying. I hate it. Which apparently it's a pretty common symptom with COVID is that people either have this lingering kind of like voice thing or a lingering cough or a lingering taste issue, but there seems to always be like some kind of lingering system. Yeah, Icaros's voice was dead for like a month, they said, so. It's a lot better though. That being said, like the first day I came back after karaoke, I literally was like I couldn't talk at all. Hi CSX Isaac. I have a bit of lingering thing when I exhale. That sucks. I can feel it in my lungs when I work out super hard. Like I feel a lot better than I was, but I can still feel like something is just off. And definitely with my vocal cords, something is off. Hi Korean Rice. I've got what feels like perma debuffs from COVID, and that was 3 months. Your voice is great, but I've not been here much. I hope you recover soon from it. Thank you. Thank you. It's okay. It's definitely a million times, not a million, but it's a lot better than it used to be. It's just like when I'm talking for a few hours, I love you, Quiz. Protect your cute voice. You know what? When you say it like that, I really need to be smart because my voice is. It's paramount to what I do. I need it to stream. I need it to hang out in VR. I sing and freestyle, and I act. So it's like it's so I forget sometimes just how crucial having my voice is. I was fine after karaoke. It wasn't until I got up after getting home that it hit me. Aww. Hi Korean Rice, by the way, it's good to see you. There are some sensitive options for the Nair with aloe and all that pet aloe. I'll try it. How does Nair work? You just put it on and then like it just melts away your hair like an acid. I'll try it. Kara said she tries Nair, right? Are you still using Nair, Kara? Hi, Ko, I love you. It's a chemical burn. I'm just worried about it. Because I have really sensitive skin. But I also am so sick of shaving. I love you. What about acid? Does acid work? Just don't leave it on the parts for too long. As long as you do read the instructions and don't rub it in, you'll be fine. I have a feeling I'm going to use Nair, and then the next thing you're going to hear about is, I'm in the hospital! Didn't Kuro get got by it right before TwitchCon? Get got by what? By Nair? I think Nair is good, but need to take care of yourself, lol. Yeah, I used this laser I got from Amazon. Oh, really? You should only use it on your legs. Please be careful. I'm probably not going to use Nair. I'm probably not going to use it. I'm tweeting from the hospital. Don't use Nair on the junk. Yeah, I mean, if I'm going to still be shaving that, I guess. Yeah, I think they use it on their face. Yeah, seems like using Nair on your face is a bad move. You will burn yourself. I probably am going to burn myself. You can try a small amount of it, Shrug. I just know my skin's going to have a bad reaction to it. There are a lot of, like, hand creams that I can't even use. Because I have, like... Sometimes I'll break out with, like, eczema. And it's no fun. I'm going to invest in Nair at some point. You should. You should invest in acid on your face. No, have you ever shaved your legs, Kitty? It's pretty pog. Imagine using Nair and then forgetting to wash your hands and accidentally putting some on your head and then bald. I used it on my armpits once and it burned. oGURLz fire. I drank tons of tea when I had COVID. Most was fine after I stopped feeling sick. I'm really glad. I think part of it was that I blew out my voice doing karaoke. It was a combination of COVID and that. I sang at the top of my lungs for like 3 hours at TwitchCon. Kitty DVR was there. Most fun night of my life, karaoke. Next time we do karaoke, Moon has to be there. I want Moon to experience the joy of us drinking and doing karaoke. Why does no one believe in laser beams? I do believe in laser beams. I'm getting laser hair removal next week. I wanna go. oGURLz shake. oGURLz blue. Oh, a friend can hook you up nearby that has it to try. I don't have a friend nearby that uses Nair. I only have one IRL friend, and it's Etoile. I don't think she uses Nair. I wish I had more friends IRL. I guess Lumichu is moving somewhat close to me. What is oGURLz? It's a picture of me, because I'm bald. Imagine using, oh yeah, right. I was like, imagine not washing your hands and getting Nair in your eyes and burning your pupils. oGURLz shake. I guess you're new, Isaac. There's a recurring joke in my channel that I'm bald. So we made oGURLz and then it just kind of like went from there. So that's what oGURLz is. And what a quality IRL friend you've got. I feel like you can't do much better than Etoile. Oh yeah. I'm really happy that she's my IRL friend. I mean, I had IRL friends, but they weren't really my friends. I mean, some of them were and supported me, but I don't know. I just needed a fresh start. That's why I moved away from California. So a lot of the friends I have are the ones that I've met in VR and through streaming. And when I was at TwitchCon, I was surrounded by all my best friends, and it made me so happy. Etoile is a great IRL friend. I couldn't ask for a better IRL friend than her. Probably inside joke about making fun of me being bald. No, I don't make fun of you. In fact, every time you mention that, I feel so bad. It's a joke on me being bald. But then other people like Ray, like Logan, Ray, and Doss are like, I'm actually bald, and I feel bad. Was so nice getting to meet Etel at TwitchCon. Yeah, it was so nice meeting you at TwitchCon and Ripples and Squee and Sayuna and Soda and everyone. And Sweet Heat and Kuro. Kuro flirting with Nami. Us meeting everyone, man. Meeting Lulu, even though they pressed their bulge on me. Meeting Yunomi and Dusty. And Lumi and Luton. Yunomi was low-key so amazing. Not low-key, she was high-key amazing. And I'm craving all that food again. The Korean barbecue and the Japanese barbecue. It was nice meeting you too, Filmmaker. How are you, kitty? Alright. I want to keep streaming, but I'm gonna get some rest. I hate leaving, but I wanna not lose my voice. Next TwitchCon, I need to not get high at the con. I blame Lulu for getting me the idea. Oh, I can get high. I'll probably get high at the con. Let's raid, we could raid Kanashi Noir. They're comfy. It's the month of not eating nuts or something. Good night, Isaac. Good night, everyone. I'll maybe be back tomorrow, but most likely I'll be back on Thursday. Let me give you a head pat. Here you go, Jose. Kanashi is streaming. Who else is streaming that we can raid? My lovely friend Angel Cat. We could raid Neftanica. I kind of want to raid Oh, we could raid Luminara. She's really cute. She's playing Minecraft. Let's raid Luminara. I don't get a chance to raid her. Okay, do me a favor, you guys, though. Please stick around for the raid. You don't have to, but it would mean a lot to me. Luminara, I met her at TwitchCon. She is so cute, and she is so sweet. She's just chilling playing Minecraft.
Someone say pancake? Yeah, I got some pancake.
But she's adorable. I'll be back soon. I love you guys. Thursday I'm gonna be interviewing Emmy, but I probably will be doing like some games or something before that. If you have my emotes, let's do this one. If you don't have my emotes, you can do this one. I love you guys. Bye, Kitty DVR. Bye, XP Dove. Bye, Korean Rice. Bye, Rain Doss. DM'd me that morning about taking an edible at the con, and I never saw him after giving him one. Aww. Next TwitchCon. Oh, wait, this way. Don't forget to end. Thank you. I love you, yes, sir. Thank you. Take care, Korean Rice. I really enjoy talking about trans things. It was really nice talking with you about those things, XP Dab. I'm always happy to. I'm still kind of new at it. I just started myself, but thank you. I loved you being here. Bye, Euland. I love you as being here. Bye, Cutielet.
What the heck? Thank you so much. Thank you for giving me some thick old girls. I appreciate it. What?